What's up with it? Wait. Wait. Nick's playing the thing. He's watching our stream, like kind of like a fanboy. Kind of embarrassing. So music was still playing, and then I messed this whole thing up by touching it. What's up, everybody? We are live. Oh, Gringo Graham put the slap down. Boss. I heard Cheryl took over during Nick's art stream, which is pretty awesome. Welcome. Nick is changing into some merch. Let's get into some Brothers merch. Real quick off the bat, we're working on our threadless store right now. We're seeing what products we want to have our stuff on, and then we're probably going to try to get a couple to make sure they look good before we don't want to sell stuff, or rather, we're not selling shit to anybody, but you know what I mean? We want to make sure the stuff's up to snuff before people throw down on it. But it's coming. It's a coming. And welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Tuesday to you. Nick's brewing a cup of coffee at the moment. We're fresh off a weekend of board gaming from Strategicon here in Los Angeles, and it was awesome, man. It was really fun. We didn't get to go to we didn't get to make the full use of the con because it's like a 4-day thing. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is like a half day. They do that 3 times a year, and so we weren't able to go Friday because we were working all day. We went Saturday evening because I had to work all day, and I was covered in like slime and whatnot, but that was still cool. And then we did turn the volume up. Bam, son! How do we sound now? Let me know. Let me know. Nick's also tinkering around the kitchen, so I can't hear a damn thing. Here's the thing. Logistics of streaming is so hard. There's just so much stuff everywhere.
And it all seems to change constantly.
It never is the same way twice. How do I sound? Is that better? Let me know. Let me know. We want to sound good for y'all. And anyway, I was rambling on about nothingness. Point is, we got to play some cool games. We didn't end up buying anything. That was the only bummer, is that there wasn't anything interesting to buy. We're in this kind of thing where Nick and I have kind of, for the moment, we've bought everything for the most part that we want. One thing some folks will appreciate, I know Alexander's been playing, we are going to get Charterstone here. Probably tonight we'll order it. And I don't know, at least in terms of new stuff, it's either we got it or it's just not at all available. Like we played Azul, so good, so fun, so unavailable, like not happening. So yeah, that was the only bummer. We didn't get to spend money, which is also a good thing. So
yeah, a little bit.
You know, but you expect to buy something.
We always do. Always
come say hi, Nick. People aren't here to watch me.
It's true.
The money in the house. Hey!
How did this get turned?
GMONEYHOUSE. Money house. I didn't touch that at all.
I don't know how this got all turned.
Here's the thing. We might have had the big quake. We might have had it. I don't know. We wouldn't have known.
We wouldn't have known.
Anyway, Alexander says, we'll love Charterstone. I doubt it not. By the way, loved those videos you sent, sir. So cool.
Oh, I know.
Alexander took us on a private tour of his butching house.
Yes, it's true.
The house of the meats.
He watched.
And it was so cool.
He made us watch him while he slowly butchered meat while maniacally cackling.
It was intense.
Very arousing.
There's a lot of French, and I assume it was just aggressive cursing.
Yes.
I don't know. JK, and I hope you don't mind me sharing this. Alexander, it seemed like he was just like, I'm sorry for my accent, my dumb accent. You sounded like
so good.
So normal and good. It was just a funny, sweet thing that you like think you have some horrible accent.
You really don't. You really don't.
You sound awesome. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just adjusting.
Nick's adjusting. Nick is very particular, and that's why we are what we are. Because me, I'm almost like, forget about it. Let's just roll it. Nick's like, if we don't look good, people won't care. Which is so true. Welcome, everybody. Did I miss saying hi to people? Cheryl, Sakura, Goose Poop, G to the money, which, I mean, I'm digging the GMONEYHOUSE is great. I was talking to some kids at work today who are here from Sacramento.
Hey,
which is cool. Rockland. Because
Oh,
that's the thing, you know, most people don't understand, like, I understand when people say, like, oh, I'm from the Sacramento area. because most people aren't from Sacramento. They don't know anything about Sacramento, but I am, so I always ask. I'm like, oh, where in? There's like, oh, Rockland. I'm just like, because I'm on the inside.
I'm like, that ain't Sacramento.
Sacramento area. I'm like, you don't live in Sacramento. But it's more notable than Rockland.
It is. No one wants to live in Rockland. Profundus.
Tim Bing Bong playing an amazing Riot Games title. This is the best. Doesn't get enough love because it wasn't sold in stores. Yeah, this game is cool. This game is really cool.
Yeah, well, this game was so... I mean, I did very, very, very distinctly remember the day this released. And just everyone was
nuts.
Losing their minds. And, I mean, the amount of threads on the BGG forums for this of being like, it won't refresh. I can't buy it. It won't... It was insane.
How did we get ours? Did you just do it that way?
I got lucky. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't like, I wasn't refreshing. I was like, hey, if I get it, cool. If I don't, cool. You know, it's not that big a deal. Birdman's here. Yeah. Started figuring out how to mix this game with Star Wars Rebellion. Interesting. Cool. Elaborate if you can, because I don't know how that would work.
And money. You don't got to apologize to no one, because you're too money for that.
That's too money. Oh, Money, I got your text, and I will respond to you tonight. It's BT Dubs.
It's not a great mix. Does not work, but I'm trying.
You know?
I respect that.
It does not work. We're going for it.
Alexander tried twice and got lucky. I think that's what it was. It's like some people got through, some didn't. That's how it goes with those types of things, you know.
But I mean, yeah, they created such a fervor around this game. It was nuts.
Ooh, look, okay, look, that blaze. What we're going to do is we're going to give this a shuffle. All right? We're going to give this a shuffle. We're going to give it a shuffle. Give it a shuffle. Blaze. Bam. How did he do it? Magic. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna play Mechs vs. Minions. As you know, it's a Riot Games product. The people that make League of Legends decided, like, we got all this money in the world, let's just, like, overproduce the Jeez out of the game.
We got billions of dollars.
And then just not charge overproduced prices.
So, if we make 1 penny per game, yeah, whatever. It's basically how they treated this entire thing.
They could care less.
And I'm down.
They're just trying to buy into some of that board game madness, and we're gonna try to buy into some of that video game love with our keywords. We're just like straight up League of Legends.
Yeah, we were hoping, we're like, oh, we're playing a League of Legends.
If you're here because you're expecting League of Legends, this is a product that is in that world and everything, but this is not a video game. This is a not really good CGI. This is my human hand.
It's very unfortunate.
That's all that is.
It's a very unfortunate hand.
Oh man, it's so jacked. I just get beat up, man.
Yeah, I'm
beat
got
to
some
crap.
scars on my hands. But yeah, so this is a program that you're explaining.
I have not really explained the mechanisms.
So aside from it being a very pretty, crazy, overproduced game, it's a programming game, kind of like Robo Rally. We're each gonna get cards, and there's gonna be these numbered slots on our player boards here. And the player boards, by the way, are this big. They're huge. They're so massive.
Full foot across.
Yeah. So we're gonna be putting cards that let us do certain things. They let us move. They might let us shoot or kill her in some weird way. And we're going to put it on these slots, and then we're going to do our command line, which is this. And we're going to go down. So we go 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So you want to set up your thing where you're like, okay, I'm going to move forward twice, and then hit, and then turn, and then move forward, and then slash again. And you try to do that, but you're constantly getting damage, which messes up your thing. So eventually you're like... and you start like messing stuff up, and you gotta heal yourself. What's up, SC2?
Holla, 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 holla.
I'm glad we're streaming this game too.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one.
So yeah, it's a really cool, fun programming game. And it's tough. We've never played this scenario. I believe this is the fourth scenario is what this is.
Okay.
It's called Running the Gauntlet. So you can see it's a very long board.
Very skinny.
Very skinny, very long. The whole goal of this one, you can see there's minions over there. They're these little gray guys. Their goal, they're going to be moving this way down the gauntlet, and their goal is to get here along this last row. If they get along this last row, we lose. Our goal is to get to the very last row over there. If we get over, both of us, everyone has to get over there. If we both get over there, we win. So it's kind of like we have to make sure they're not getting over here, but we also make sure that we're getting over there. But as we go down the line, every time we move on to a new tile, more minions start coming on. So right now, whenever we spawn minions on this tile, we're only going to be spawning minions on the back row. But the second one of us moves to this tile, Then 2 rows are going to spawn each turn of minions. Then once we get to the last tile, 3 rows are going to spawn. So we really got to like beef up and then probably make a run for it. Is I'm guessing what we're going to have to do.
Just might be a race at the end, yeah.
Have Bros opened up secret box yet? I guess not.
Would we know?
That's not the big boss box, is it?
That doesn't seem too secret.
That's that's pretty blatant. I don't know. Where would there be a secret box hidden in there? I don't know. No, let's go with no. I don't think so yet.
Say very loudly. What secret box?
And yeah, there's a ton of minions. I didn't even pull them all out because I don't think we'll need that many in this one, but...
Hi!
Hi!
What's up?
Mateus!
Do we know Mateus?
I don't believe we've seen
Have
Mateus.
we not met? Hello.
Hello, Mateus. Thank you for so much for coming in this chat here. It is good to see you, sir, I would assume, because your name is Mateus, but maybe madam. I don't know. And then Chode Fairies. Yeah, the big boss is the secret. Yeah, we've seen the big boss. He's in the 3rd scenario. You have to fight the big boss. He's pretty cool. Also, Chode Tickets, thank you for the follow. We saw that you followed us before we went live. We appreciate it. Appreciate you. ATT's here. Okay. So, everyone here tonight. I like it.
Everyone's up in this mug. Hello, everybody.
And as you can see...
Came from Twitty. Riot Games liked your post, so I came here.
Oh, Riot Games liked our post.
Shh.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Glad you're here.
That's
welcome,
really cool.
Welcome. So this is a Riot Games product.
It is indeed. It is good to see you.
Let's do this thing.
I hope Riot Games retweets our tweet. That'd be cool.
Let everyone know right now, likes are good. Retweets are better.
Just BT doubles. Yeah, I'll take their 1.5 million followers.
Dude, Birdman said, hey, Nick, saw the Gal Gadot picture in Matt's latest vid. Man, I need to hug you if ever I see you, so it's so good. That Wonder Woman piece right there. I mean, here's the thing. Nick does deserve hugs.
Who's Matt?
We do a podcast with a gentleman named Matthew. I swear to God, I've said Matt
I know.
4 times in the last week, and you've been like, who? How many Matts do we know?
But he doesn't have a picture. My Wonder Woman picture?
Maybe you meant Mike.
Okay. I know that. That's why I was confused. Sorry, I was confused. But thank you. It's over here.
Don't worry about your brain.
She back here. No, I know who Matt is. That's why I was confused. Yeah, she back here. Thank you so much. I will gladly take a hug. I love hugs. Hugs are my favorite things ever. So, seriously.
Dude, gonna watch Mechs vs. Minions while playing League of Legends.
Hug me. I will hug you.
Razor is painting Rising Sun stuff while they watch.
Woo!
This is awesome.
Razor! Yeah, but thank you so much. I like it a lot, too. I think her armor came out very, very well.
Bros Murph.
BL Tank.
Forever.
Blank the Tank. We'll call you that.
Blanky the Tanky. Yo,
How was local con this weekend? Good. We weren't there for very long, unfortunately, but it was great.
Well, I think I was starting to say, yeah, we only had like 1 full day, but it was great. We played Azul. We got to play Flip Ships for the first time. We played 6 new games for sure. We played Cry Havoc at 4 players for the first time, which was
cool.
Awesome.
That was great.
We played...
Whoa! What happened? Oh, we got a follower. Ooh, follow vote.
That hurt Cheryl. So every follow hurt Cheryl, which is awesome.
Moose! We got a follow from Moose. This is my Vogue follow.
Ooh, sorry. If you're new to us, we do stuff like that.
We do weird stuff for each.
Don't unfollow us for that reason.
Yes.
Because it's worse.
And thank you, Alex. Yeah, also, Cheryl's the boss. If anyone wants to hurt Cheryl, I think follows, subscriptions, bits, and donations hurt Cheryl. If someone else wants to become the new boss. Love you, Cheryl.
Hurt her in a loving way.
Yes.
Let's be clear. Okay. I'll have you be first player, man. Let's get this a train rolling.
Thanks for the plug, Alex. Okay, so 6 cards that we get? We each get 2?
Or is it 5 and we each get 2? I thought we're gonna double check. We want to make sure we do this right.
We don't play this game too often.
Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
I'm fogging. I'm fogging while I'm reading a rule book.
I do this.
I'm voguing. Mike does his
I have a
fish.
whole gill thing.
I vogue for follows.
I watch the Shape of Water.
Mateus!
Mateus, thank you so
much for the
follow.
follow.
And thanks for coming in to say hi, man. Really happy to have you. We do silly ass like this, and we play board games. We have a great damn time. And first draft is a double. Got it.
That's right. So we always do 5, and we go until 4 cards have been picked.
For the first thing or for always?
For always.
For always. No more. Let's do it.
Yes.
I'll let you deal them since you're the first player. Deal them. Deal them schnorts. Also, I don't know if we explained about the movement for these guys, but they just move forward 3 every time. So
Yes, they do.
Straight marching. But yeah. Is Mechs vs. Minions our favorite co-op?
No. I like it.
That is, yeah, nothing against our favorite co-op. It's probably got to be Pandemic because it's among our very favorite games. Would you say?
Yeah, it's my favorite game.
It is by definition our favorite co-op if it is your favorite game. And my number 3 favorite game, my number 2 and 1 being not co-ops? Has to be. Right?
I would assume so, yes. That's pretty fair. Yeah. Yeah, Pandemic is our... Netters!
Hey, what up? No,
Netters is here. Netters is here. All right.
So you got Chain Lightning, Scythe, Chain Lightning.
No! Slow dabs for cheer!
What?
Slow dabs for cheer!
Boom! Bam!
Boom!
Bam! That's just Cheryl healing up, folks.
Cheryl can also
Bam.
heal herself by cheering. So Cheryl just healed herself. Thank you, Cheryl, for the cheer. All right.
So G Money says, key to this game, get a triple stacked rotate card at the front of your program. That is super helpful because then you can spin any which direction you need. Okay, so at this point we got to flip over this timer.
So apparently Mateus is the Brazilian version of the name Matthew. So before I say Matthew, I think it's easier for you guys. Are we saying Mateus wrong? Is it not Mateus?
How are we way off? We're so sorry if we are.
Are we just being insanely white? We're like, what's up, Mateus?
I say Mateus.
Or is it Matthias? I don't know. I feel like we're saying it super wrong.
Hi, Ambi.
Ambi Rona. All right.
Now that StreetCon's out of the way, I'm here with MeepleCon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
Here with MeepleCon.
Having dreams about that crap.
All right.
Okay. Let's get to work.
So, we have this much time to draft these. So, what do you want?
So, Chain Lightning can do this, like, blasty thing in front and kind of
we'll explain that.
move around.
We've got time.
So, none of this helps us move.
Not really.
We can help spin. I'm thinking going double Chain Lightning.
Okay, I'll do a Scythe and a Ripsaw then.
Okay.
Which one do I want to put on top, though? Or do I even want to put them on top?
So you can stack these. You don't have to stack the same thing on top of the same thing. They do have to be the same type of card. But I'm going to stack 2 Chain Lightnings. And I'm going to put it here in the middle of my program because I got to figure out things that go before and after. So ideally, I'll have some movement and then a Chain Lightning.
Yeah. So each card has 3 things on it. So the first one is if you only have this one card. If you have 2 cards stacked that are of the same color, then the second one happens. If you have 3 cards of the same color stacked, then the third thing happens. So it's kind of like, do I want to put 2?
You want to spread them out?
If I do want to do 2, which ones? I'm gonna do a double Ripsaw. And I'm going to put it right here in the middle, because I don't know.
Because I got no idea, bro. All right, well, you're first. Execute your...
Okay, so now we go down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing I have is this on my 3, which means I Ripsaw. I can kill 2 targets.
You chose literally the only lane...
that doesn't have a person?
Doesn't have anyone.
So the Ripsaw means I can kill 2 targets, because there's 2 cards here, at any range in a straight line. Of course, I chose the line that has literally 0 minions in it. The only line that has 0 minions in it. So I don't kill nobody. Yeah, that's it.
Whoops. And I've got a double Chain Lightning, so I'm going like bzzz, and then it's chaining up to nothing. So this was a great first round.
Great first round.
It's going to change quickly. So now the bad guys are going to move. They're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Slick on the oil.
Yeah, on the oil they slide forward.
2, 3. 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So they're marching pretty fast. And then now we have to fill the entire back row with peeps.
So G-Money says you can adjust the starting position for first turn too. Should I?
Do you want to do that and just murder those 2?
Yeah, I'll go here. No, I'll just murder these 2. Boom. Bang, bang. There's also a thing up here you can't really see, but we track how many minions we kill. And it We'll just keep them down here, but we'll track them over here.
Basically, as we get further down, we get access to a couple of power-ups.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important to track. Okay, I'm the first player. If I can get 5 cards now.
Oh, spawn. Oh, you're spawned already. Cool. So it goes, yeah, so they move, then we spawn, and then they would damage us. They hurt us if we're directly adjacent to them, but we're not. So.
Not yet.
But yes. 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Boom.
So we've got speed, which you can move forward 1 to 2 spaces and so forth. We got Omnistomp, which you can hop forward, left, right, and forward. There's Hexamatic Aimbot, which you can kind of blast all around you. We got Blaze, which allows you to move and fire off. And we got Fuel Tank, which helps you turn. I'm thinking one of us should take these two fires and make Blaze. The top ones they can move and then like bzz, bzz.
Okay. And then if you want to do that?
Sure.
All right, and then I'm going to take Omnistomp and Speed. Get myself some movement. I really like Omnistomp because you can move 1 forward or you can move directly to the side, which is really useful. I'm going to put Spade at number 2. I'll put Omniswamp at number 5.
Omniswamp.
Omniswamp.
The other thing, though, should I do Must Turn? No.
Yeah, Alex said, the damage cards in the game are one of the rare occasions where I don't mind getting damaged because it can be so funny. I agree.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it doesn't always hurt you. Sometimes it'll make you turn or move, but you'll actually end up killing something anyway, and so it actually isn't always bad, but it's really unpredictable and super fun.
Oh, yeah, I think we were supposed to double draft her the first round. Ah, well, we're beyond it now.
You're probably right, John Ferris. I think you are right,
Yeah.
but we're past it. Don't worry about it.
Well,
but yeah,
Brothers
I
Murph-
think we're supposed to do a draft first, and then we start it with that thing.
All right, doesn't matter.
Whatever.
I'm going to go 1, 2 spaces. I'm going to go fire, fire, chain lightning, chain lightning.
Yeah, we're not anywhere near anybody. So I have speed, which allows me to move forward 1 to 2 spaces. So I'm going to go, oop, oop, and then I'm going to ripsaw kill 2 people in any range straight forward.
That's going to be useful for this
Then
one.
I'm going to stomp. I'm going to go right over there like that.
Stomp to the left.
Stomp to the right. Take it back now, y'all.
You can't go backward on Omnistomp.
Truth.
It's the rules.
It's true.
Freaking A over here. All right. Moving.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Cool. New row of minions, and then they would damage us if they're near us, but they're not.
Not yet. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, G-White said, don't forget to the power of discarding draft cards to shift your program slots. When you draft cards, you can decide to discard them. You can either heal damage or start to rearrange your program, which can be really useful. All right, I'm first. Oh, God, everything in this game is so pretty. And these all come like pre-painted. And they're really well painted. It's just...
Yeah, it's pretty delightful.
All right.
So you got Hexamatic Aimbot, Cyclotron, Ripsaw, and Ripsaw. You can triple up, Ripsaw, son.
All right.
Here's the thing. If I get a Cyclotron, I can put it on top of my Chain Lightning, which would make it tripled already. I can turn in any direction I want and then do all diagonals within a 3 range. So I'm doing that as one for sure.
I wouldn't mind taking a Ripsaw just to max it out, and then maybe my Cyclotron so I can turn.
Do it. I'm going to take the other Ripsaw.
All right, so I'm going to triple up my Ripsaw, which means now I can kill 3 things at any range. I'll put the Cyclotron on my right, my last one.
Right.
So Cyclotron, I'll get to turn and damage things in a diagonal. Meeple overboard.
How do we pronounce Troyes?
It's Troy. I believe it's Troy.
Troy? Alexander, help us. No, that'd be T-R-O-I-S. Troy.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
But yes.
Troy. Yeah, I say, and hello, Meeple overboard. It is good to see you.
Alexander says, I'm pronouncing it en France, so I will not help you.
I would not help you.
That's not how he sounds, by the way.
Yeah, it really isn't. He sounds like normal.
Execute your G-dang line.
It's my turn. You're right. I'm going to go 1, 2 forward. I'm going to kill 3 things in the same row.
There's 2 to kill.
Bang,
So we're going to go
bang,
up
bang.
1 on that, and we're at 1 left over.
Okay. Then I'm going to Omni Stomp to the
It's not to the left.
Oh, I don't know.
I think
No, you know what I'm going to do?
No.
These guys are going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I'm going to Stomp to the right and then turn like this.
Oh, you right.
Because then people are going to come right here and I'm going to go rip sock.
No, I won't get hurt. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, blaze. I've got...
Ooh. Blazy, blazy.
I can face any direction. I'm going to stay facing forward. So we'll say to the 360, and I can do damage in 3 all of my diagonals. So there's no one within range. But I got Ripsaw, so I'm going to rip this one dude wide open. Just... He's like, just doing my job.
He's just like, my name is Jerry. I'm sorry.
Why'd you do that then?
What'd you do then? All right, now they're going to move.
Netters is out.
Bye, Netters.
Later.
Bye, Netters.
1, 2, 3. Dang,
Wanna go 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this guy's right next to me. So what I get? No, I get.
You get 1 damage card.
Bah. Bah.
See what it is, folks.
This is going to be a glitch. Reorder your command line. Swap lines 1 and 2. I've only got a 2, so it's going to become a 1.
So, not too bad of a damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay. All right, Mikey is first player. There your cause. How is everyone doing tonight, by the ways?
Boom. Fuel tank. Blaze. Cyclotron. Scythe. Skewer.
Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind the Cyclotron so I can then turn 180.
Cyclotron. I could triple out my blaze. But then we're marching mad forward, bro.
You have to go 3 spaces?
Mad forward.
Ooh, I probably wouldn't do that.
Here's the thing. We're crossing into the next thing no matter what because I don't have anything to help me reorder stuff. So we going across that line.
Okay.
Triple blaze and skewer.
I'll fuel tank.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, this is bad.
I don't know where to put this, though. This one I'm going to put over here so I can double up my Cyclotron.
Skur said, all good in Vegas. Had to turn the heat back on, unfortunately. We had to turn on the heat for like the first time this year.
Yeah.
It's in the 50s, and it is freezing out.
So cold.
We're literally dying. Are you kidding me? Is there any place colder than Los Angeles right now?
Nope.
I don't think so. Prove it.
Nope.
Prove it. It's so cold. I actually had to wear like sweatshirts comfortably for the first damn time in 2018, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry to turn on the heat.
Yeah. Had to do it. All right, Mikey, you first, baby. Do you, boo-boo?
Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and blaze to nothing. I'm going to Cyclotron. Maybe I should turn a different direction. What do you think, man? Should I turn back?
Not be able to do anything, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to go like this. And then I have within 3 range, anything in diagonal gets killed. So that's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1 and 1. So those get killed. Then we'll move forward 1, 2 spaces. I'm not going to skewer anything, but at least we're going to not... I'm not going to rush toward that quite so fast.
Truth.
Yeah.
All right.
Ahoy to you, Meeple Overboard.
Meeple Overboard.
Blaze up, brah.
All right, I'm going to go 2 forward. Boom. Stomp. He did. Is that 5 again?
That's 5 again.
Boom. We hit 2.
5 alive.
And then I'm going to rip saw. I'm going to straight ice this fool. Ice. Fuel tank. I'm going to turn like this.
You going to push me in the next one, man? You going to push me?
And then I am going to stomp mirror.
No.
Oh, Oh, I don't want to do any of that.
Why?
Well, I wanted to be able to kill this guy with my Cyclotron, but I don't think I'll be able to get...
But, because they'll hurt you. Almost on to the right, so at least you don't get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. Boom. And then Cyclotron, I have to turn 90 or 180. I'll turn 90 like this again. All right.
Almost. Haven Charal says, no spoilers, but emerged from Black Panther. Woo, so good. Ermagerd Black Panther, Mike. Not emerged. It literally says, oh, you're right. It's one letter off from emerged, basically. Which I thought, like, emerged just emerged from the movie. Ermagerd Black Panther.
It's so good.
Super good.
Oh, my gosh, it's so good.
Wicked good.
Wicked good.
Quite a damn fine film it was.
All right,
moving.
They moving.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's not good.
Why? Oh, we better turn around.
We need to kill that guy.
Oh shit.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That guy. This guy.
1, 2, 3.
This is not great.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
AB Rarf. Sorry, our Moobot gets sassy. I'm not sure what you said, but if you use all caps, a lot of times he'll ban you for like 10 seconds. Sup. Now he said sup. What's up? I don't know if you popped in the chat before, but if he hasn't, welcome to Team Bing Bong. I'm glad to see you in the chat.
These guys spawn and move? Or did I
No,
do it wrong?
it's movement, then spawn, then attack. And now it's 2 rows. So what is up, Rarf?
Rarf.
Yeah, Moobot's so sassy. Oh, that's a follow. This is our Vogue follow. Vogue follow.
This is, by the way, this is not in a mockery way. This is genuine. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. We really appreciate it. So people keep healing Cheryl. She's just...
Healing her up, eh? Shouldn't that have hurt Cheryl?
I don't know. I still don't understand how the bot works, but...
Doesn't matter.
Cheryl
got
still
healed.
the boss.
Or she got hurt and the thing just doesn't know what's going on, which I believe is probably mostly the case. All right, we're moving on. Think we had 50 viewers and 19 of them spooked out and left. Do we still have a giveaway? Money, you're pulling some shenanigans.
I don't think we had 50 viewers.
We're going to come by these viewers.
Oh, stab. Oh, stab.
Dab.
Cheer jab.
Dab.
Dab. Cheer for the dab.
Don't be afraid, folks.
Birdman.
Now when you give cheer, you're also hurting people. Go ahead and name a combo of what you're doing. Was that like a high-flying sidekick to the head?
One of those, Birdman?
Oh, yeah.
Birdman, thank you for the cheer, and thank you for punching Cheryl. That sounded wrong. Thank you for hurting Cheryl.
That does sound better. Thank you for hurting Cheryl, finally.
Love you, Cheryl. Thank you for the cheer. Cheer, dab.
Dab on that cheer.
Dab on that
Here's
cheer.
the thing. I'm freaking out because how are we going to not die right now?
I think I can get him.
Flipping it.
I'm relatively nearby.
What do you need that's going to help you kill this person? That is my only concern.
I don't know.
Oh, I've got my... Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to take this or this if I can because I need to reorder this right here.
Okay.
All right.
Give me... I'll take Hexmatic Aimbot. I think I'll be able to do something
I'm going to take a Chain Lightning. We have Flame Spitter Blaze and Ripsaw.
I'll take Flame Splitter.
I think I'm going to take Ripsaw.
Okay.
I'm going to triple up my Ripsaw. I'm going to use this. I'm going to discard it so I can swap 2 undamaged slots.
Oof. Cheryl, you got a hug coming. You know it.
I'm going to swap
Bang.
my Blaze to 3.
Ooh, at 33 viewers.
I'm going to put my Cyclotron to number 1. 33 viewers. That's amazing.
That's our highest ever, I think.
I think so, which is fantastico.
Well,
Thank you all, by the way, for telling your friends to come
Nick,
join
put
us
your
and stuff.
Cyclotron in front. I was actually thinking that.
Do it.
But why?
Because then you always have the ability to aim.
Oh, no, he's right. He's right. So I'm going to discard this, which allows me to move things. I'm going to put this here. And then I'm just going to put this...
You have to swap 2 undamaged slots. So you have to... Oh, I see.
Yeah, because there was nothing in one. All right, so I'm going to do this. So now what I was going to go is I'm going to turn like this, which my Cyclotron goes doosh, 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 out in a corner, and he goes boom, boom.
And also
he did.
this dies.
And also that guy.
1, 2, 3, and this dies.
No, it's only 2.
Oh, you only have 2.
Yeah.
I had level 3. I have
Boom, boom, boom.
level 3.
Good call, G-Money. We worked it out.
G-Money!
That'll be speed, which is going to be 1 to 2 for it. I'm actually only going to go 1 just in case we don't kill all these guys. Ripsaw, I'm going to kill 3 things in the same row, which is going to be those 2 guys at the very, very end there. And that's going to be 5.
These 2?
Yeah. Ooh, 3. Ooh, I'm going to get my thing. All right. And then Flame Spitter is not going to help me right now. And then Omni Stomp, I'm going to stomp on...
Skeeter 917, what it is to you, yo?
Skeeter, what it is, yo?
What up, yo?
Damn it.
Damn on it. Damn on it.
I like having longer hair because I'm like, damn, my hair flops.
Yeah, I know, it's great. It feels awesome.
It feels right.
Feels good, sir.
It feels good, sir.
Okay, so that's your line.
That's my line.
Okay, here's the thing. How can I still gotta work out some stuff here because this ain't great. I'm gonna get hurt because if these guys 1, 2, 3. If we allow these folks to move, do you think you'll be able to get them next time?
I think we'll be able to find a way. Yeah,
because I'm trying to think of like I can move
because they're tough, man.
But I'm thinking the best thing to do here is to turn. Chain Lightning will go 1, 2, 3. If I was 1 space forward, it'd be much better. But we'll do that. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 spaces forward, my blaze, and I'm gonna blast. And then I got Ripsaw, so I can hit 3 targets in a line. I'll hit these 2 down the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think too.
And I think that's the best I can do, man. That's what's just went down.
He said, I think your gear tracker is off by 1. Nick moved the room tracker on accident a while back. Are we on 4 then?
You did move the Doom tracker.
You're right. I didn't mean to do... This is not necessary. I think... Should we be at 4 then?
If so, then I get a power 2.
Let's assume we've been at 4.
Let's see what my power is.
Patty Poo! What up, Patty Poo?
I got Auto Wrench. Auto Wrench. When any mech pushes or tows another mech, the pushed/towed mech may repair a damage. Figure that might help.
So basically, I can do a kaboom. It's a one-time thing that I can use. And basically, everything in a straight line, perpendicular, and at diagonals, dies. But a max of 8 targets, and I can only do it once. Patty Poo, what's up? He said a bad word. Moobot doesn't like bad words. We don't really care, actually, but Moobot gets sassy. Sorry.
Patty Poo, sorry about that.
So Patty Poo, before her message got deleted, asked if we had heard about it / are excited about the new 2-player version of Dinosaur Island coming out.
What?
Which I had assumed Mike had not heard about.
Wait.
And I was going to tell him about later.
Tried to link it. Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Moobot don't like them links. Wait. So this is like a whole separate game?
Yeah. I think it's going to be like an all creatures big and small, like, you know how they always do those kind of things for like those games? It's like a 2-player, and I think it plays differently. I saw it. I was going to read an article on it, and then I didn't because I was at work and I had to do stuff.
That is interesting. Yeah, we got you. Just tried to link something. That's cool.
We got you, Patty. Bye-bye.
Interesting. I'm definitely interested in that.
Yes.
For sure. Cause it's
it's
like a tableau building game. What?
Jab. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. It is good to see you.
Dude, Jab,
bang,
check
bang.
it. Jab on it. Dab on it. Yeah. I just busted up my nose. Yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
Oh, were you the one who created the puncture?
Oh, hey.
What's up? That actually really touched my heart. Honestly, I mean that
cool.
very sincerely.
That was super cool.
Yeah, it's like dice drafting or tableau building. Yeah, it's different. I'm very excited about it because I'm like,
glad.
cool.
Because I'm like, Dinosaur Island plays great at 2-player, so that's cool.
So I'm gonna get another 2-player version of it. Yeah, that was you. What's up, Jab? Awesome. That made me feel very good.
You know what I get because you did all that? Double dab on it.
Dab on it.
I
hurt my
G-Money
nose, too.
cracks his damn self up.
All right, what are we doing? We moving? You done? All right, we're moving. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
I would not
3.
suggest you go on to the next tile.
1,
beats ups.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. I'll do what I want. Just so you know.
By the way, I do what I want.
I want to make sure you know. Oh boy, you're probably right though. Okay, well let's draft some stuff.
And no one's gonna hit us now.
We're not drafting. Let's get some cards.
It's drafting.
I guess you're right.
All right, we got a Omnistomp, Hexamatic Aimbot, Cyclotron, Chain Lightning, Flame Spitter. Aish! Who's first? You first?
Yeah. I think an Omnistomp would be useful for me unless you want to double up your Omnistomp.
I would love to, but if it's going to be useful for you, take it. It's
not necessarily that useful.
I would like to take a Cyclotron so I can triple up my Cyclotron so I can face any range.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
I would like
sweet.
to take a Flame Splitter so I can just do something. Is there anything I want to... The problem is, take the other Omnistomp if you like.
Okay.
I want to like rearrange some stuff, but if I do that now, then I'm for sure going to have to jump forward across that line, which I don't want. So I'm going to take Chain Lightning.
All right. I'm trying to think. I need to kill these people. I mean, they're going to kill us this turn, but I need to kill these people. Oh, man, this is tough. Skeener! I don't know if you've popped in the chat, Skeener, but it's good to see you if you haven't.
Skeener.
Welcome to Team Bing Bong, you Bing Bong.
You Bing Bong.
Trust me, that is the highest compliment we can give, and I mean that.
How many different colored shirts did we get? At least one for each day of the week. We each have like 6 or 7 different colored shirts.
No, it's like 9 or 10 at this point.
Each?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Because I made
most of one of my drawers is
3
Brothers
each.
Murph.
Yeah, I made us 3 each, and then I made us 5 each. So yeah. Oh man, I don't know what order to put these in. I'm sorry.
In the meantime, I'll read. Alexander says, from Pandasaurus, they say this, check back on March 12th, 2018 for even more exciting Dinosaur Island news. Key highlights include coming and a 45-minute playtime for the game. Nice. 2 players, you build dinosaurs, manage threat level, open attractions, and race to bring the most guests into your park. One of the most unique gateway games of 2017.
Gateway game, really?
It's an I cut, you choose drafting mechanism for the DNA dice selection, hand management with tri-action cards. Interesting.
Very interesting.
I will be excited for March 12th.
I'm surprised that it's like gateway level. That's cool. If it's a gateway level,
this is like one of the unique gateway games of 2017.
But it's what?
So is that talking about Dinosaur Island?
No, that's not a gateway game. Are you kidding me? No way.
Interesting.
But if it is gateway level, that's brilliant because then he'd be like, hey, you want a bigger version of this game? Dinosaur Island, B.
Jab says, since I'm new, can you explain Team Bing Bong? I'm on board and a member, but like, are there meetings and stuff? Someday, hopefully.
I'm hoping so. Meetup groups and
Nick
like
and I call each other Bing Bong. It's like a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Like it's like kind of like jackass, you Bing Bong.
Yeah. What's up, you jackass? What's up, you Bing Bong?
Yeah. So we just made it. Well, I mean, kind of Cheryl helped.
Cheryl kind of made it a thing as she started.
Like, hey, we're Team Bing
She started hashtagging Team Bing Bong, and that's kind of the thing. So now it's
and
now
we
we're on
ran with
Team Bing Bong. You better believe we're gonna have Team Bing Bong shirts. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
And then Skinner said, "Pretty sure this is the meeting." What's up then? It's good to meet you.
That's a good point.
Proud of us.
You in the meeting. You on time and everything.
Too bad I'm already into board games. I can't play gateways. Of course you can.
There's always room for gateways.
Always.
Yes. Are we in 5 now? No, we're 1 away. Okay. I'm first, yeah?
Yeah.
So I feel like I should turn at least 90 degrees this way and not go across the line. Or do I go straight backward? Probably not. I think it's... oh, wait, hold on. I got to put in peeps. I got to put in bad guys. We got baddies back here awaiting. We got baddies back here.
Oh, yeah, we got 2 rows. Sorry, Jab. Apparently you probably used caps or a lot of exclamation points. Moobot don't like that.
The Moobot is sassle pants.
Way to drop a Yas Queen on us, Cheryl. Appreciate that.
All right, I've got a triple cyclotron, and I turn 90. So this person's dead. This is dead. This is dead. This is dead.
Whew.
And that just missed. So that's 5. And we got 3 onto the next. I get my level 5 thing, which is cool. can be very useful, and it's before I execute it, you may choose to execute your command line backward from 6 to 1. So maybe there'll be a time where that's really useful.
That could be very useful. Yes.
I'm gonna flame spit.
Is that a one-timer? You do it whenever?
Yep.
Oh, that's killer.
I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go blaze. 1, 2, 3. Bzz. Ripsaw. Chain lightning. Bzz. All there, just facing a wall. Nick's like, "You cool?" I'm like, "I'm good. Just trying to get into neutral. Get out a second." Flames and just firing off a bunch of saws into a wall.
Yeah, Jab, no caps. Blue Eye doesn't like caps. He doesn't. It's keep him from screaming a lot, but you know, whatever. Mike, can you see what that is?
Yeah, allow it.
And then, what is it?
Oh. I don't know why. Maybe because you mentioned beer.
I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes it also makes us approve things that are being said. I don't know.
Supposed to have been approved. You're drinking beer, reading the rules of heaven and ale, and eating peanuts, and found a 5-nutter.
Dope.
Peanut with 5 nuts on the inside.
That is intense. You should buy a lotto ticket.
Because 3 is already getting ridiculous.
And Profundus said they'd be first in line to buy a Team Bing Bong shirt. Dope. Dope. Oh, and Slivers is back. Hey, Slivers! Hey, I didn't know. That is awesome. Have you guys played this whole game as the same character you switch up? We always switch it up. Or we just kind of go like, I want to play this person because they look cool today. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Damn. 5. Brothers Murph life-size cardboard cutouts.
Does anyone need that? That's terrifying.
Does anyone need that?
That terrified the hell out of me. I mean, yeah, we'll do it.
Cyclotron, I am going to...
Here's the thing. If there's people who wanted it, I'd do the heck out of it.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to... just turn in a thing, and it's going to... So these guys are going to die.
Nice.
And we're at 6.
Level 6.
Sorry, I got something in my throat.
Are you okay?
Oh, that's a bad idea, actually. Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, gosh. Ah!
Dude, Riot Games said, "Thanks for playing. Once you've got it down, try making your own map." So, Riot, thanks for responding. But
wow.
Retweet that shit.
Retweet it. That's cool, though. I didn't know they... Gosh. You got a piece of dust right here. Keeps making me cough.
Hate that. Sorry, I was checking
that's cool. I didn't know they responded. That's cool. They got 1.5 million followers. Boom. But they didn't retweet it, so who cares?
So who even knows? No, people came over because of it, so we're grateful. We just like to pretend.
I'm going to kill 2 guys in the same room. I'm going to do nothing with that, and I'm going to stomp twice. I am going to go bang, bang.
It's a bang, bang, bang. I'm going to get hurt a bunch right now.
Oof, yeah, this next round's going to be interesting. You're going to get hurt a bunch right now, Mike.
I don't know. I'm thinking, Nick.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, I got to kill these guys. Ooh.
Oh.
This is bad. This is bad. This is not good.
Oh, man.
This is not good right here.
Well, here's the thing. On my turn, I'll be able to take care of that one for sure. We'll be okay.
We'll be okay.
This is going bad. This is going poorly, folks.
It's not. Poorly. Yeah, this is pretty normal.
I'm about to say, I think we need to make a run for it, but also...
Well, once we kill these guys, we're actually doing okay up here. We might be ready to the point where we might be able to make a good run for it, but...
G-Money just says, we get to 50 viewers and everyone gets an animated intro. If you're taking that job on, if you want to make 50 animated intros, I mean, just... I'll be back over here watching you cry over your decisions. It'd be easier to just let us give people a game. Throwing it out there.
But hey, you know, I ain't gonna fight
you. Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Okay.
All right. All those guys gonna move.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm about to get double slapped.
Double slapped.
1, 2, 3.
I will ping every single person I know. Cool. Oh yeah, when we get to 50 viewers, we'll do a giveaway.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We even got prepared for that, just in case that happened. We are prepared.
We did. We're prepared. Just so you know, if we do get to 50, you're going to see this pop up. We're going to do a practice run. You're going to see this pop up right there. Boom! And that's where you'll email Mechs in the subject line, so we know that's what's in reference to. And then everyone who emails is entered in to win, and we'll email you back if you won.
Yeah, don't do it right now, though, because we're not at 50 viewers. But that's how we're going to do it.
I get one freaking Mechs email, I'm going to flip out. I'm going to flip out. It's going to be bad. So I'm getting hit twice, Nick.
Cool.
I'm getting double damaged.
Cool.
I'm getting just frickin'
they're both for one time only. That's not too bad.
stomped out. Reorder my command line. Swap 5 and 6. Reorder your command line. Oh, slap. Oh, this is the big one. So I'm going to swap. Jeez.
Slap
Louise. 1 and 6 get swapped. 2 and 5 get swapped. Sometimes this just like makes it so much better.
It really does.
And then 3 and 4 get swapped. This is a major glitch.
Major glitch.
Oh,
yeah.
the problem is that ain't good. That is not good. Okay.
Is it not good?
Well,
You sure it's not good, Mike? You
yeah.
sure it's not amazing?
I kind of needed to be able to turn to start my turn for
Let's
this
see
to
what we get.
whole.
Let's see what we get.
So if anything gives me turn abilities.
Keep in mind, you can always put a different color on that same spot, and it just gets rid of everything. So if I want to get rid of this, I can put like a green here, and it would just knock all
That
that
is
down.
true. That is true.
BT doubles. All right, I'm first though, so I might be able to do some stuff. Yeah, you need to turn, Mike.
Draft them out first, don't you? I don't know. All right, Memory Core, Omnistomp, Flame Spitter, Ripsaw.
Aish. Okay,
Well, I can do this, and I can swap undamaged slots, so I can get back what I need to get back.
I wouldn't mind a third Omnistomp.
Get your third Omnistomp. I'm gonna get Memory Core and Omnistomp.
I'll do a third Flame Splitter too.
I'm gonna
Now, does this mean I hit everyone in that whole range, or is it just 3?
each target an area of effect.
So 1, 2, 3. So basically, is it like I'm hitting everyone in the 1s, 2s, and the 3s?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's,
I
yeah,
was gonna double check.
yeah.
Oh! Bow, 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 bow,
Patty
bow,
Poo
subscribers!
with prime.
Subscribe!
Oh yeah, put a slap on Cheryl, dude.
Patty Poo! Ooh, Patty Poo done hit Cheryl. Look at that.
Bang,
Ooh.
bang.
Cheryl's hurt. She's starting to wobble a little bit. Wobble on the way down.
Cheryl.
Thank you so much, Patty, for the subscription. We really, really, really appreciate it. And we have been talking. We talked about before this. We're like, all right, we're going to start doing some more stuff for subscribers. So if you subscribe to us, there's going to be stuff coming up that's specifically for subscribers. Particularly, we're doing our sleeve party soon. We've been talking about doing that just for subscribers. It's like a hangout sesh. So if you subscribe to us, there'll start being streams that are exclusive to you. If you don't and you want to be a part of that, maybe hit that subscribe button. I don't know.
So real quick, they're talking about Ice Age 2 and things remind them of Ice Age 2, and then somehow Wreck-It Ralph got brought up, and Abby's only seen it once but enjoyed it. It's a great film.
Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, so good.
And Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be dope.
Yeah.
I've seen footage from Wreck-It Ralph 2 at D23, and like as I'm telling people, all I'll say is this, with Wreck-It Ralph 2, if the rest of the movie is garbage, this one scene that I saw will be worth the ticket.
Yeah.
For sure. It is amazing. So, super excited. Okay. Are you first?
Jab asks, big question, do you guys have a Patreon or is it just Twitch bits? Right now it's just Twitch. We will be getting a Patreon at some point. We don't know when. It'll probably be a little bit down the line.
Although people keep asking about it, so we're trying to figure all that out.
We're trying to figure it out.
For now, there is no Patreon.
Patreon is probably in the end better for us because Twitch takes a decent amount of the money you get.
Yeah.
Patreon doesn't take as much.
Especially for bits, like donations are straight up to us, but bits they get cut in half.
Not bits still.
Huh?
Subscribers do.
I thought you said bits do as well.
No, bits is like 29%.
Oh,
it's still not great.
Yeah, you're right. Right. Either way, Twitch takes a cut.
The money we
of
get from
your
subscribers,
generosity.
it's all cut in half. Patreon's not nearly that bad. So eventually we'll have one. We don't know when yet. We're not sure, but eventually it'll happen. But right now it's just Twitch.
Yeah. If y'all are interested in that, because again, we don't want to push anything on anyone. But if that's something that people are interested in, let us know, and we'll try to make a decision about it when we feel the time is right and all that. So, yeah, I mean, the fact that some people have expressed interest is like so amazing that you'd care enough about us to want to support in that way is really cool.
We're gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah,
I think we're gonna be okay. All right, so
Nick
I'm
thinks
first,
we're
right?
gonna be okay. He thinks it.
So I'm gonna go like turn around like this, and then go. I don't hit anybody though, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go 2 spaces. 1, 2. I'm gonna rip saw. Boom.
How do you move backward?
I turned around.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And then flame spitter. I can kill things here, here, and here. Bang. And then Omnistomp. I'm going to. Do I have to move all 3? I do have to move all 3. That's unfortunate.
There is also Pod Pledge. Ambi said, yeah, and Pod Pledge is something we're looking into. Pod Pledge is something we're looking into for the podcast as well.
Yeah.
And it's always kind of the question, Patreon, Pod Pledge, you know. We'll be on one of them things eventually.
Yes. Yes.
Because we do like the idea of one-time donations and stuff. We also have that for Twitch, and I don't know. There's so many things, folks. I don't know. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. And next turn, I'm gonna start moving up towards you. I'm sorry, you're up there with everyone. I just had to kill these people.
Yeah. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is chain lightning. Bzz. I'm thinking I turn 90 and I start going, dude. I might be able to get to the end right now.
But I have to be there too. It's not just you, it's both of us. So I would suggest not doing that.
But I can get up in the mucky muck.
If you want to be up there just getting damaged all day like that, keep in mind, once you move in the next tower, we're having 3 rows of minions.
But at some point, we got to do something.
I mean, it's up to go for it if you really want to.
Well,
the problem is if any get past you, then I'm going to have to stay back here.
I'm going to turn 180 then. And I'm going to go 1, 2, kill one thing. Then I'm going to rip saw these 2.
We're at 7.
And then I'm going to move forward 1, 2, 3 spaces and flame nothing. I'm going to flame spit right here and hit nothing. And then I can turn 90 degrees. I'm going to turn this way. I don't necessarily, because I'll have a turn to start my thing. But I feel like facing forward is good because of my chain lightning is my first thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my first thing.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
That's a problem. Okay.
I'll be able to kill this guy like straight up, so that'll be good. See, that's the only issue. It's like these people getting past. It's like we got to be ready to make a straight run for it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
This is my waiting for Mikey.
Sorry, there's so many things to move.
Alex said fuel tank was amazing, the scenario, and Patty Poo just pointed up at it. Yeah, I agree. If I had a dope 3 fuel tank, I would just sit in the middle where Mike is right now and just kill freaking everybody. Now, I do have my kaboom. We gotta remember that, because
that soon might be a time to...
Well, see, I'm not near anybody. That's the issue. So it's like...
after you move...
Yeah, when I get up in it,
freaking get
may just go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. You get up to 8 people.
Yeah, up to 8.
All right, sorry folks. That was I had to reset a few things there.
All right.
All right, so we got Flame Spitter, Blaze, Hexamatic Aimbot, Blaze, and Fuel Tonk.
Was all of our 3s are already? We already have 3s on each of those.
Each of what's? Oh, the Blazes?
Yeah, I don't think we can get rid of one.
I mean, if I did a Blaze and a Flame Spitter again, I could max out my Flame Spitter.
You could. Or you could do a Blaze and then a fuel tank and max out a fuel tank.
That is a good point. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to burn this bash up.
I'll take some Blazes to get some more movement going so that I can hopefully start moving up towards Mikey and such.
I'm excited. We're about to nuke something. Boom!
Alright, Mikey, first. Boom.
Playing with budgets. Okay. I'm first.
Such a fun game.
I'm going to use my strike that, reverse it. Here's the thing, Nick.
What?
We're going into the 3rd zone.
Okay.
To do this, we got to do it. But then I can use my fuel tank. Or should I? Let's see. Because I'm right in the middle of it right now. And I feel like I should be here. What do you think? That's basically going to hit.
I hear that, Cheryl.
Everything. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it backwards. So I'm going to do memory core. Turn. It doesn't matter. 90 degrees this way. I'm going to...
Oh, Cheryl's healing. Cheryl's healing because you're being sassy. Bang, bang, bang,
boom,
bang, bang, bang.
Boom, boom, boom.
Because Cheryl's like, seriously, no one's going to deboss me? I'm going to heal myself right quick.
No
She's
big deal.
taunting everybody. I appreciate that shit. Cheryl's got spunk. I love it.
Oh, wait.
Damn it.
Instead of drawing a damage card, you may scrap this fuel tank card stack and kill all targets in one range. Or, hold on, how do I do this thing?
That's when you get rid of it.
But how do I do the big kaboom? Do I have to do that instead
Oh,
of
I
getting
think you're
damaged?
only in one range. I think you can do either the 3 range, the 2 range, or the 1 range.
Oh, I choose. But
All targets in 1 range. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Sorry, folks. Let me know if I'm doing this right, the fuel tank thing. If I'm choosing 3 and facing any direction, so I want to face forward again, say, like, do I just choose like a ring of damage that I'm doing? It's when I'm taking damage that this happens. Ah, shit. I don't...
Fuel tank?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
If about to take a damage, instead of drawing a damage card, you may scrap this fuel tank card stack and damage all targets in 1 range. I'm less excited about this now. I'm gonna do my...
Wait, do you hurt stuff always? So when you face any direction in 3 range?
This thing just helps you... I have no idea. Now I'm so confused about this, and I feel like I wasn't 2 seconds ago. Well, I'm very dumb.
You wait until the damage round. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do my thing in normal order then. I'm not gonna do whatever. So I'm gonna chain lightning, so I'll actually hit this thing, but I'm only level 1, so it won't chain. I am going to do Cyclotron. What do you think, man? Should I move forward? Should we get into it?
Let's go for it, dude.
Alright. Cyclotron, so I'm gonna spin, I'm just gonna stay forward, but I'm gonna do 1, 2... 1, 2, 3.
Mike's one-handed it. Down.
Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you, Slivers gifted a subscription to Ambi
Sambi
Rona.
You get your level 8 thing.
To Miss Ambi Rona.
Amber. I'm gonna rip saw this face. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna rip saw the back one, this one, and this one. Because I'm going to blaze. Do I slip on oil?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And for the first time ever, I'm actually gonna blaze something.
Yeah. Welcome to Team Bing Bong, Ambi. You're always part of it, but now you're a fish. Now you're a fish.
You're a fish in the water. Da, da, da. Okay.
Cheryl
And then
lost visuals. Everyone else, it looks fine on my end.
I'm gonna go backward and then turn sideways. I'm gonna turn backward actually.
All right.
Okay. Sorry.
All right.
Can
All right.
anyone else see us?
Yeah, are we good? All right, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go boosh, doosh, doosh. Okay, that guy. Oh, what's my name? So play execute my command. So I can use this and execute my command line twice.
Whoa.
Go boom, and then go through it again, but then it's gone. Both of mine are one-time uses.
But man, that might be useful right now.
Fire for me, yep. Yeah, those are fine here. Okay, go. Sorry, Cheryl, I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm going to go 1, 2 from a speed.
1, 2. Said
Ripsaw,
1,
kill
2.
3 things in a row of me, Mikey.
Do you want, back to front?
No, front to back. Let's go.
1, 2, and 3.
All right, then I'm going to go Omni Stomp.
Omni Stomp. Said Omni
And then
Stomp.
I'm going to go forward 2, 1, 2. And then Blaze. Aish.
Hella blazed, huh?
Okay, hold on. Should I do my thing again?
Just trying to figure out the best way to chat and watch. So new to this. Are you on a phone, on a tablet, computer, console? What's your setup?
What's your poison?
I don't know if I'll have any good answers for how to manage it after. I'm just curious. Straight up. Straight up
Mike,
wicked curious. You guys been keeping track of kills. You should be close to overdrive by now. I think
We're pretty
said G
close.
Money.
We're
Man, I think Mubas because I heard the word kill. We're close. We're at 10. So we haven't kept track. That's whenever I do this and reach up there, that's what I'm funking with.
Yeah, we're at 10, so we're doing pretty
And
good.
down here beneath the frame is where we're keeping our 5 minis
Yeah.
and keep track. So yeah, we're keeping track.
Watching on PS4, chatting on phone.
Interesting.
I don't know what the best way. That's probably
I would probably just keep the
Yeah.
phone open to your chat and do that, and then
Yeah.
be up and down. I think that's
it's easy
a good way.
working. Mikey, should I do my command line again?
Whoa, she almost got hurt. What happened?
What? How should I go hurt?
I don't know. Maybe it's just catching up. You're saying should you do it twice?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because here's
If
the
you
thing.
think you can get some mad kills,
Well, I think I can get some kills.
but also if you think it'll get you more in the mucky muck for the kaboom.
Here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm a blaze my Winnie, and then I'm gonna And then I'm gonna.
Well played.
I'm a cyclotron.
Blaze
Boom.
my Winnie. It can blaze my Winnie.
We go boom. Then I'm gonna move forward. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill everybody. Oh, I'm gonna go bush like that.
Are you still on your first command line?
No, it's my second command line now. That's gonna be one more.
Oh, you did. That was with speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a speed. Now I'm a ripsaw. Kill 3 things.
Boom, boom, boom.
In front of me. So now I'm not. Oh yeah. So now I'm a flame spitter, which is gonna kill these 2. More.
Yes, sir.
Then I'm gonna omnistomp. I'm gonna omnistomp here.
Dang.
Bang. And then I'm a blaze, which is gonna be 2 forward. Bang, bang, and then hit nothing.
Boom.
All right, so we just gotta. If we're gonna make a run for it, we gotta go before these guys get in. We might be able to do it though.
Get all the way in?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get everybody in the next turn. And
Well, I might not be able to.
You don't think so?
But maybe I'm not.
You don't have that much forward movement?
I honestly don't have. Well, no, I'm sure I'll be able to get that.
G Money. Yes, we have to both be on this last row.
Yes, that's how we get
sort of
there.
a race to the edges.
Yeah, we've actually done pretty
end
well
zone.
in terms of stuff. All right, let's move people. 1, 2, 3.
Take it down, 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 down. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. Take it down.
Man, we got close to overdrive. I don't think I've ever been to overdrive.
2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a race. We have given up on trying to kill people. We are. Oh, this might screw my whole thing up. Move 1 space to the left. I can't. Boop boop. Oh wait, no, I have to freaking. Oh, this is in my controls.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
1. Okay, well, this covers up my cyclotron stuff. But that's okay because I can't move to the left anyway, so it's tight.
Move to the left. I can't.
You gonna get 2, Mikey?
No, well, these all just spawn, so this is the only one that...
No, they spawn and then damage.
The diagonal is not adjacent?
No.
Then yes. So I've got stuck controls and a glitch, so reorder 5 and 6.
Okay, and then you gotta roll for the stuck controls.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Instead of a damage...
Oh, yeah, now you can explode it.
Only do 1.
Now you can explode it.
So now I can explode it, and then what do I do? Am I killing everything in all 3 zones, or is it just...
That's a question. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it just in range 3?
Because this is
or
stacked
is it
up
all
on
of them?
3. I got the maximum fuel tank. So am I blowing up everything that's within a very wide range right now? Because that would be dope.
And then Jab also asks, how do you guys not have your own subreddit? I don't know. I don't know how one goes about...
Shouts at all 3 zones, bro.
All of them? Oh, it's going to be so satisfying.
We don't... Should we? Is there interest out there for it? Like, I honestly... Reddit seems very strange to me. I feel like Reddit does not like us. I don't know. But if we have our own thing, then I guess we can put whatever we want on it because it's our subreddit.
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll look into that. We'll look into that.
Or Jab just said, consider it done. Do you do? I don't know. Do we set up subreddits for ourselves? I don't know how this whole thing works.
I'm about to murder so much stuff right now.
Mod it for you. Well, thank you, Jab. I appreciate that.
Thank you. That would be awesome.
Did we ever ask why our Twitch animation is so choppy? We haven't had a chance to hook up with our friend yet. Again, so
he is
we're
aware.
planning to, but
he is aware that they are. Okay, so it's everything within a range of 3.
Okay,
so that means 1, 2. I mean 1, 2, 3. So I mean. It's honestly
it's everything.
1, 2, 3. It's all everything.
Yep.
On
kill it all.
All of this.
Kill it all.
All of that. All of this right here, guys. this is still in the kill zone. This is all in the kill. This right here. None of this is alive. This is all charcoal right now. I'm just gonna scoot all this right here while I count them up, and I'm gonna show them to the friends. Like, look what just happened over here.
Yeah, this is what's happening.
They're like, hey, we got reinforcements. These 3 are like, where's our reinforcements at? That was dope. So real quick. Bam.
We're going to be in overdrive. Let's just put it that way. Because it's not super overdrive, yeah. I've never been in overdrive. This is so fun.
Boom.
And Abby said, Reddit was created initially not as a self-promotion place, so it's rare to have your own subreddit compared to something like a Facebook group. Yeah, totally. And that's like... We don't really post our stuff on Reddit very often. Every once in a while I do. But yeah, it's not meant to be a self-promotion place, which I totally get.
That was awesome. What's overdrive?
Right here.
What?
When you get to overdrive. We just never have, so we never had to use it. So my overdrive is, before you execute my command line, I may do a damage to any target within 2 range, which is a whole bunch of nothing, because Mike done just killed Uratang.
Before you execute your command line, you may first swap any 2 undamaged slots. That's awesome. That was mega murder.
That was awesome.
Let's just stroll into our victory.
Yeah, let's just stroll in, baby.
Well, I guess let's get some cards.
Let's get some cards.
Get anything with movement, Nick. Make sure you get over that line.
Yeah, I should be able to.
That was awesome. Fuel tank equals OP. Yeah. In this situation where you're in like a narrow thing, like,
yeah, it's pretty tough. Yeah, if it was a big open one, that was right, but that was tight. I'll take a speed or 2, be sweet.
I'm going to take a skewer.
Okay. I'm going to take a speed.
And I'm going to take a... for chain lightning.
Okay. Are you able to turn around and get there and stuff?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I'm a space bait. Who's first? You first. Okay, go for it.
I'm going to chain lightning.
Bzz. BL Tank, have a good night.
We'll
see you
around,
soon, okay?
1, 2, 3. There's nothing around to kill. I'm a ripsaw. Freaking ripsaw. I'm a blaze. 1, 2. Then I'm a turn... Oh, must turn 90. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And move forward, but I'm selling the last thing.
That's true. Alrighty, Mike's there. I'm going to go 1. I can move... Well, I have to move to the left. Right. Then I move forward 3 to 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom!
Is anything in the rest of your order going to upset that? Is it going to leave you not on?
Nope. Because I Ripsaw, Flame Spit, Omni Stomp either left, right, or forward, and then Blaze forward.
Tight.
Tight! Woo!
Boom, boom.
That's what is called...
Snick it.
Killed it! Killed it! Boom.
Wow. Oh, man. That fuel tank, that was very satisfying.
Yeah, that was nice. Cool. So that is a game of Mechs versus Manyons.
Manyons. That is how it's done. That's how we handle biz. That was a fun one. I like the whole...
I like the gauntlet, yeah.
You're just in it.
That's
pretty cool.
Because that's tough, because you can't just like fly forward. Because...
Yeah. Well, because, you know...
Yeah, like, because you have to... I mean, I had to stay back here, and you guys got right here. So it wasn't like a gimme. Like, we had to figure out how to get these guys. A couple times, people got pretty close. Man, that was cool. Okay.
Yeah, so if this is your first time seeing the game, hopefully did this interest you? I
never used my kaboom either.
Yeah. Jab says, holy cow, I thought this was way longer. Other games we've played have gone longer.
Yes, they have.
We just handle business.
It kind of depends. Sometimes they go longer, sometimes they go shorter.
Here's the thing, if you crush butt, it goes pretty quick. You just gotta crush butt.
Mom writes. Hi, Mom writes.
First time what? That's Joy.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much.
It's Joy. Is that... Well, okay. Well, I don't want to bust you out. If ever I know, I just say the name. You're like, maybe I don't want...
I love you.
That's awesome.
I love Mom Rights. I love Mom Rights. I love her.
Rights rules.
I love her.
It was so good seeing you the other night, by the way. So amazing. I've told your daughter 50 times that was awesome. And yeah, this is Mechs vs. Minis. This is a crazy game that's based on video game stuff. And okay, so Patty says, wife and I beat the same way. Someone back to play defense with lots of movement. The other one charges forward and plays aggressively.
Yeah,
I think we did
that's
that pretty
kind of
well.
what we did. Yeah, it's actually pretty much exactly the same way.
Ran some interference on the back end there, on the ass end.
Yeah, super fun mission and fun unlocking new scenario stuff. Oh yeah, shall we open the next? We have not opened everything.
We should open up that dossier.
Should we open up the next dossier?
2-player only for this? I think it plays up to 4. We've just only ever played 2-player.
We maybe played 3. I think we played once with Bill at 3.
Or with David, maybe?
Maybe with David, yeah.
So it definitely plays more than 2-player, though. We're kind of a duo most of the time we play games. It's just us, so everything's kind of a 2-player game.
Where's my dossier?
Huh? Looking for
all the different dossiers. Oh, here.
Nick's searching. So the next one will be mission 5?
Yeah.
Let's open that bitch.
All right, let me make sure.
Oh, for crying out loud, blessing.
Good.
We're blushing. Okay.
Good.
It really is true. It was amazing. We got dinner. She bought me dinner, man.
I love her.
She
I love
bought
her
me
to death.
freaking
It's been
dinner,
so
and
long.
I could see the ocean from where I was eating dinner. What? It's really fun because she busts her daughter's balls, and it's hilarious. I love it. I love it so much because she needs to be taken down a peg or two. That Karen. Y'all know Karen. That's the mom of Karen, so you can blame her.
Mom Writes is the mom of Karen. Karen's a big celebrity.
Karen's mom's a great writer, too, by the way. Partial legacy, unlocking stuff. Kind of. It's sort of just like campaigny a bit.
It's campaigny with partial. Yeah, kind of. But it's like you can go back and play stuff. It's not like you have to rip stuff up. It's just kind of like a campaign with surprises.
Yeah, which is cool. It's just kind of fun to.
Yeah, every level adds
discover
cards
stuff.
and abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are moving on to Operation Burning Vengeance.
What's that gonna do?
Look at this dossier. Top secret Operation
Aye.
Burning Vengeance. Oh, this is so cool. Riot Games rules.
You need
Oh, it's so nice having billions of dollars to spend on a board game.
yeah, no
on a
legacy
whim.
destruction. Yeah, nothing gets ruined as you play. It's just yeah, it's fun to uncover stuff. Ooh. Oh, cards. There's cards.
Cards.
What else?
All right.
Rip it out like a bear.
Got cards. Oh, sorry.
These are damage cards. And looks like some power cards.
Oh.
I got some new plastic right there, boys. So there's a couple of damage things. There's anti-break locks. When you slide on oil slicks or are pushed by another mech, roll the rune die and turn to face that direction. And then there's toxic behavior, which you get damage to all mechs within one range. Oh man, so you like can't be near each other.
That's interesting. Okay.
And then each of the 4 people have another power. So, yeah, there's things like ground control. All mechs chain lightnings. The initial target can now be within any range within 1. So instead of just the diagonals, it's all around. All mechs may move backward when they Omni Stomp. That's pretty sweet because these things these give powers to everybody.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, all mechs.
Oh.
Any player may slot fuel tanks underneath a fire card stack in their
Whoa! Oh! About to have trouble in paradise with that dab. With that dab. With that dab.
E-Paladin call. They said, bye-bye, R.I.P. Cheryl.
Boom! Oh, Cheryl is probably within 4 feet of that man right now,
Dang.
and is probably gonna punch hubby in the throat,
Right in his frickin'
right in his jugular. Better watch out, Paladin.
duck and weave,
Ooh,
dude.
duck
Get-
and
get
weave.
to
Watch
moving.
out, Cheryl's feisty.
Gotta keep the
Duck
feet
and
moving.
weave.
Gotta keep the feet moving.
Oh,
Thank you, though.
Oh, really? Is what Cheryl said.
Excuse me.
Woo, girl.
Any player may slot fuel tanks underneath a fire card stack in their command lines. They can beef them up without taking over the thing. And all mechs blaze. 1 target beyond the initial targets in both directions. So you get 2 targets in each direction. That seems super
Ooh,
useful.
that's nice.
Very cool powers.
Very cool. Can I have my my lady? Cool.
There's the lady. Here's the other people's.
Tell you to get my hillbilly ire up. I love the battle going on. This is great. Wow, cool.
Thank you for the bits, though, and for,
Yes,
for
thank
playing
you.
along. Do we like the boss battle thing? We hope it doesn't come off as like begging for bits and things. We just think it's a fun, cool thing for people to throw like little, even if it's 5 bits, 10 bits, and you're
Here's
just
the
punching
thing.
people. We think it's fun.
I'm here for the money. Okay?
Here for the straight up cash.
No, that's the thing. That's why we put it there. We're like, if people sometimes donate bits to us, we're like, well, there might as well be a game attached to it.
Yeah.
But again, do not feel obligated to do anything ever. God, there's still so many more scenarios.
There's so many more scenarios to play.
So many more scenarios.
Has anyone played through all of them? See, Money seems to have played quite a bit.
I feel like Money probably has.
You know what's so funny is
I hear this thing.
just hearing about.
Oh! Bang! Bang, 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 bang.
That's Gut Shot Games 100. I'm here for the
Gut
cash.
shot.
Boosh.
Boom. Gut shot. Boom. Dabbing for the cheer. I'm here for the cash. Love it.
Let's see.
My neck was on the dabs.
I know, man.
Guys make me dab too much.
Dabba though, dabba-roo. Thanks for joining us, folks.
Yeah, we'll just slowly start putting things away here.
There's always a lot. Steve and Molly just keep getting better, G Money says.
Oh,
we gotta get deeper into this game. This is one that doesn't hit the table too often.
Mostly because it's a big game. Yeah, it's a big game.
Okay. Oh, I'm a bit worried about Nick hurting himself during the energy. Why are you worried about?
Oh, he's a heel. He healed himself. Damn. Oh, damn for cheer, guys.
Cheryl was worried about your head, Nick.
I'm not
you
worried
know
about
concussions
I'm worried about
have a cumulative effect.
Look like I'm worried.
They have a cumulative effect. Nick's just gonna be just sitting there watching The Office. Am I worried about it? I'm like, we haven't been streaming in 3 days, Nick. Am I worried about it?
I'm still worried about it.
I'm sorry.
And thank you, Paladin, for the healing.
Thank you for the heal. Thank you for the bits. It's so fun. I just love dabbing on it. Here for the fat stacks of cash. Cheer 50. Oh,
What's
wait.
up, Gray Fox?
Oh, Gray Fox. What happened? Are you trying to slap somebody? Is it not letting you?
What?
Try that again.
All right,
Here for the fat stacks of cash. Cheer 50.
I still don't understand how cheer.
Maybe you have to cheer first. We don't know how things work. We don't. How are you doing, Gray Fox? By the way.
Just a bunch.
And oh my gosh. So, how did you cheer? I just had a fail button. How do you cheer? Here's the thing. I don't know. I have no idea.
Honestly, no clue.
I think maybe you have to put it at the start.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Damn. Oh, we damn.
Nailed it.
Sore tomorrow. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Paladin, if your healing doesn't show up, I think it's there. I think sometimes it takes a while to catch up or something. I think I hurt my forearm on that one. And I've been trying to answer this question. Jab asked, have so many questions. Are we doing Origins? We won't be at Origins because we're going to Gen Con. And it's just, there's so many things right back to back to back.
Yeah.
So we're going to Dice Tower Con in July. We're going to...
Oh, gosh. Seriously, my next... Oh, she killed him. She did it. She did it.
Okay, so there's patricide if you kill your brother. The father. There's regicide if you kill a king. What if you kill your husband? We just call that a good day. Death blow.
Death blow with the dab.
Oh, excessive use of caps, Jab. Sorry. So
Jabster.
sorry. Getting back to it. We're going to Dice Tower Con in July and Gen Con in August, so we just don't have the vacation time to take off a week in June as well. So we can't go to Origins.
My work, I've talked to them. They're cool with me taking off because I'm going to take like a week off of work. And then
back to back.
Like 3 weeks later, I have to take another week off work. And they're okay with that. But I don't think I can get away with any more than that. So
it gets to be tough, and we're not in a position, unfortunately. Like Nick, does get vacation time, but it's only so much, and so he wants to be making money while he's gone. My jobs, I don't get any vacation time, so if anytime I'm gone, it's just bleeding money. So I've also got to prep and get ahead of time. I've got to save money.
Because this is America where no one gets help ever.
Yeah. So that's why we kind of have to spread things out a bit. We're going to Gen Con, but that's mostly paid for, which helps. But still, I've got to save up because that's a week of not working. So
we dab so hard for cheer.
Yeah.
We live in LA. We're poor.
Because I can eat cheer.
I can eat cheer.
Instead of ramen tonight. But yeah, we want to go to Origins, though. Origins seems cool.
It does seem very cool.
We're probably going to PAX Unplugged. What?
Damage deck.
We're probably going to PAX Unplugged at the end of the year.
Hopefully.
So we look forward to that. And that's, there's enough time between Gen Con and stuff that's fine.
Yeah,
we might be going to Unrivaled this year if another opportunity presents itself. So we'll see. We will see. We'd love to go to as many things as we can. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Tell you what?
Well, I'll tell you what.
ADD says, man, you guys go to Gen Con. Makes me want to try and work out going, hey, man.
Here's the thing.
We hope to see you. If not, don't worry about it.
Here's the thing.
We'll be around.
Let's try to make it happen. Let's try to make it happen. Let's try. What's up, G-Money? We seen you at Gen Con?
G-Money said, let's talk about the genius tray slots for the minions that fit all 3 poses. I do love that. These, no matter where they go.
My least favorite thing with Zombicide, which I quite like, is trying to remember which things go where. And here you just throw it at the tray and it just works out. Yep. Great. It seems like such a simple thing to do, especially because, like, wouldn't it be easier to make generic sort of molds? I don't know. I'm just so happy because it's just life is easy. Life is easy. Really I'm not even looking. I'm just doing it. Dropping bombs on some fool's face. Sorry, now I'm actually gonna fix it. So Gray Fox is trying to go to their first board game con. Wife and I go to Dragon Con, which is a pretty big con.
Ooh, I've always wanted to go to that.
The board gaming side is kind of meh. Well, maybe you just got to go up there and then rip so hard that people are like, dang, I got to sit down and play board games.
Man, I got to play with...
You know? Got to get down with the Gray Fox.
With the Gray Fox, no?
It's cool that they even have, like, you know, some board gaming. I think that's rad. I think that's awesome. And yeah, we're, you know, last year, let's see. So last year was our first time ever going to conventions. We went to MeepleCon, first thing ever. Nick did 2 of the weekends of Strategicon. I did 1. And that was it, right?
That was it.
That was it. So humble beginnings, and then this year there's much more. And there's nothing wrong with starting small. Does that one for sure have a top? Or does it get like is it on the bottom so it gets stacked on top of?
It might be that.
I don't know.
You might be right though.
Let's see. Gen Con's too expensive, time-wise and money-wise for you this year. Yeah, Ambi, like, the only reason we're going is because Restoration Games is taking us. Yeah. Believe me, it's the only way that's happening. And we're stacking into hotels and stuff to make it happen, so, you know.
Yeah, it's going to be a party room.
It's the only way, and it's still going to be tough. Bing Bong meetup at Gen Con for show.
Yeah, you better believe it, baby.
Patty Poo said, ready, bait us with free swag. G-Money, come on now. You know you got swag already. We don't got to bait you. We'll do something. Maybe a game of Sonar at Denny's. Here's the thing, G-Money. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gave him Captain Sonar at Denny's. Because I love Denny's and I love Captain Sonar.
True.
That would be amazing. That'd be the best time I ever had getting kicked out of Denny's, I'll tell you what. Just yelling at each other. Just over there, just trying to get into a grand slam. West! North! And I was like, God damn, like, will you leave me alone? Like, stop spilled my syrup everywhere.
Spilled syrup everywhere.
Jabs skipping Gen Con for Origins, live in northern Indiana. That's fair. That's totally fair. They're so close together. If it were me, you know, it's definitely, you got to choose one. They're just too close. They're similar size and everything. You know, the Dice Tower folks, they go to all of them, but that's their business to do that. So, like, other than that, you're like, you know, it's kind of a lot. Don't apologize to Moobot.
Never.
Moobot can suck it. We all like to talk smack to Moobot, but then Moobot drops bombs. Moobot got mad at Cheryl the other day. Moobot had enough.
So much work.
Damn. Look at Cheryl back on top.
I know, back on top of the box. She's like,
happened.
I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, Moobot is Cheryl's mortal enemy. I agree.
Mortal enemy.
My neck.
Yeah, Nick, you gotta. We're not. Here's the thing, Nick.
I'm young, dude. I'm young.
Not that young.
I can dab as hard as I want. I'm young as hell.
Nope, I don't know.
I'm young as F, dude.
I don't know, man.
Young AF, dude.
What board game reviewers, this is a question, did you guys watch on a frequent basis before you started doing board game media yourselves outside of Tom, Sam, and Z? For me, nobody. Because Nick is much more versed in that than I. Here's the thing. I'm riding this kid's coattails so hard.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
I'm funny as heck.
You are.
I'm a very talented young man. But in terms of like board game knowledge, bro, Nick is so far ahead of me, and I'm not doing anything to try to change that. So Nick is really the person. You didn't start with the Dice Tower. You started with other people. Who did you watch?
I started, okay, the real thing is like, what board games reviewers watch really is the Dice Tower, and that's it. I started watching Rahdo, a decent, not even so much, but somewhat. And then I kept seeing suggestions for the Dice Tower in like the sidebar whenever I'd watch stuff. So then I started watching the Dice Tower. But once I came across the Dice Tower, I really didn't watch anything else. I don't watch reviewers, honestly, because at this point, like, I know in terms of the Dice Tower from Tom Z and Sam and then other people who my feelings toward games in terms of what I like and don't like, who I'm most like. And so I basically watch their stuff and judge pretty well if I'll like it. And on top of that, they review damn near everything. So basically, if there's any game I'm interested in, it's almost guaranteed they've done a review of it or are going to do a review of it. So I honestly exclusively watch the Dice Tower for the most part. Still pretty much exclusively watch the Dice Tower. But Rahdo is what got me into watching board game reviews.
Boom.
Boom.
So, no, G Money, are you with the dab? Nick, take it easy.
Am I down harder?
No, Nick, we're an hour and a half into this. We're an hour and a half in. Your neck, I can feel the tension. Where is MurphCon? Where is MurphCon? What I want is I want to go to like BlitzCon with Ambi and them.
I know. I was so sad we couldn't go. Thank you, by the way, Gutshot, for the cheer. I appreciate it. My head all red. Look how red my head is.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be a slow motion dab.
Not anymore. It's gotten full dab.
Someone's gonna get killed.
Oh, that's a follow. Ooh, this is better for my neck.
Yeah, thank you for
this
the
is
follow.
Better for my neck.
Incantatum.
Incantatum. Ooh, this is my follow vote.
That makes me want to watch like The Mummy. That was awesome.
Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Slivers tried to tame Moob out of the subscription. We'll see if it works.
He did. He gave Moob out of subscription. I did not know you could do that.
How the hell does that
I don't
work?
know, but he gifted him with a subscription. He's just as sassy.
And so where's MurphCon? We'll see someday. I'd love to like join up with people. Here's the thing. I want to go to this game. This con is broken.
This con.
That's what I would do. This con is broken.
That's a better one. Yeah.
Branded.
But where would it be though?
In the middle of the freaking the Bermuda Triangle. Right in the middle of the Atlantic.
Here's the thing.
On a barge.
There's no big West Coast convention, so why not MurphCon? You know.
Boom.
Why not?
We'll team up with BlitzCon. We'll do a co-thing. We won't take it and then call it.
Yeah.
MurphCon. That'd be
Razor
good.
said, same here started on Rahdo, then with the Dice Tower. Jab said, sorry for getting semi-serious. I wanted to ask one other thing in discussion on viticulture. You mentioned you guys don't drink. Is there a reason you are comfortable sharing or just why?
Absolutely, we're comfortable
Here's
sharing.
the thing. I like bourbon. Everyone knows it. Just kidding. Just get real belligerent. I'll personally don't care about talking about it.
I don't either.
So we come from a long line, just an insanely long line of drug addicts and alcoholics.
Family
it runs in the family.
Loves addiction.
Yeah, just loves getting addicted to stuff. We're real good at it.
Yeah.
So both of our parents are luckily sober. Our mother this year will have 20 years sober, which is bananas.
That's freaking crazy.
Bananas.
That's crazy.
And our dad will have, I think, 15 years this year. So
long time sober people now.
So we grew up kind of in the recovery world because our mom used to take us to meetings. We used to have a Wednesday night meeting every Wednesday for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, it's like a family therapy type meeting session. It was this whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we just I can personally speak for myself. I just decided not to because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up like that.
And what I did when I was younger was I was like, hey, I don't want to drink. Telling my peers this because my parents are recovering alcoholics.
It's true.
If I drink, I'll become an alcoholic. I'm going to do drugs instead. And guess what? The addiction
goes both ways.
crosses over
It goes both ways.
Both sides of that street. And I never got into hardcore drugs, thankfully. But things very quickly became apparent that, like, hey, if you do not get off this train now, you are going to end up in a world of hurt.
Yep.
And I'll end up as a client at where Nick works.
True.
So I got clean and sober as well at the ripe old age of 19.
Yeah.
And I've never looked back.
Yeah.
So it's 11 years for me clean and sober and 28 for this kid.
Yeah, I've been 28 years sober.
And it's just, man, it's not for us. Here's the thing. It doesn't mean we judge anyone who drinks.
No.
There's many people, most people on earth can drink. They can enjoy whatever substance they wish and not have problems. And if that's the case, sick. Good
Dope.
for you. That's
Go have fun.
freaking rad.
Seriously,
enjoy
yeah.
your drink. Enjoy your whatever. For us, it's not in our cards.
Not gonna happen.
It's once that's on. Oh, it's on, and that ain't cool.
We're this weird and crazy. God, I can't imagine me on like Coke or something like that. You know,
It wouldn't have, man.
it would. No, it wouldn't.
But that's the
happen.
cool thing is our weird and craziness. And the cool thing is that we always try to tell folks, especially we know a lot of younger people, and it's hard to do social things without alcohol. And we're like, dude, we have fun all the damn time without a drop of anything.
you don't need
and
it.
again, no judgment to people that enjoy. But it's totally possible to do. So we try to remind people
Yeah.
of that.
So
So
it's one
that's
of
our
those
story.
things.
I don't mind sharing it.
No, not
we
at
all
all.
have our past, and guess what? We're here.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm proud as hell of myself and my life, and we're building our empire now and all that jazz. So.
I got the sounds confused. Follow vote. The drinking meeples. I know them. We were just talking about drinking.
The drinking meeples. What's up, y'all?
Follow vote.
Thanks
What's
so much
up,
for the
drinking
follow.
meeples?
Thank you so
But yeah,
much.
so that's why we don't drink.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to end up at my rehab that I work at.
Yeah, which would
Most-
happen.
it
But
would
and
happen.
and that's the cool thing is we play viticulture. We can live vicariously. You know.
We're like curious. We'll talk about that.
Slow.
Oh man.
Because it's a healing dab. That's a healing dab.
Heal dab.
Heal dab.
Heal dab.
Heal dab because you're gonna heal your neck.
Heal dab.
Heal dab and then one fast one. Dab on it.
Dab on
Oh,
it.
there's here on my shoulder. Pop back in a
But yeah,
prayer.
so that's why.
That's our story.
Yep.
We're sticking to it.
Yeah. So if you drink,
Cheryl said, "Hey, I'm better off. Don't drink alcohol. I'm weird enough as it is." Hey, man, same.
hear that. Hear that.
We're just freaking weirdos.
Um,
Metagame Minute. Board games as an addiction. For some people, it literally is. You can be addicted to anything, man. You really can.
Straight up though. Trust me, I
and
work
we-
with a lot of weird addictions.
And Jab, not a problem. Happy to share, and we love you right back.
Yeah.
That's part
Love
of what
it.
we want to do here. It's like you got to share your story and
Not a
stuff.
big deal,
like I
you
said,
know?
not ashamed. I'm so proud of our parents. You
Yeah.
know, and yeah, there was trouble back before they got sober, but they've really worked on themselves and stuff. And that's one thing that we want to do is like destigmatize people with addiction and stuff. It's like they're not bad people, man. They've got a problem. They have a disease, and it's just one of those rare diseases that we get mad at people for having and whatnot.
Yeah,
You know?
as the late great Mitch Hedberg, who died
Yeah.
from an overdose, said, is like alcoholism is the only disease that you can get yelled at for having. It's like, damn it, John, you're an alcoholic. Damn it, John, you have lupus.
One of those does not sound right.
One of those does not sound right. Such a good joke. It's so true. But yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Uh-oh.
Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, oh, look at that. She's not quite dead.
Oh, he was
Cheryl's just
talking
like,
smack. He said, "R.I.P. I am invincible." Cheryl maybe proved that she's invincible. You got 18 more bits.
I got 18 more.
Drinking Meeple says, "Thanks for sharing, guys. Lizzie, one of our co-hosts, is a social worker who deals with women with addictions. That's awesome. Glad to hear you guys speaking on it."
Oh, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened? Cheryl is healed. Wait.
No, what? Dab?
Dab on it?
Dab? Honey? Great
Dab on
box?
it?
Dab? Why is
Dab?
Cheryl all healed now?
I think. Sorry, we're getting away.
Let me the mouse real quick.
We're getting away from the story. Sometimes this thing gets confused. I think every time Great Fox tries to do something, he never gets the credit.
Now E-Paladin's here. So we're going to switch these. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
Cheryl's health is too different here, and E-Paladin's still the king of the starting stream.
So who knows? I honestly think
Great Fox
is the person. He never gets credit until we come back later. Then he's like in charge. Who knows? Sorry, guys.
All right, so go back to drinking Meeples. What are they saying?
Glad we're speaking on it. Yeah, and that's the thing is you just got to talk about this stuff because there's nothing wrong with, like I said, our mom has coming up in August on her dad's actual birthday. She's gonna be 20 years sober. That means for the majority of both our lives,
the vast
she's
majority
been
at this point.
sober, and like it's so freaking cool.
It's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. You know, in a year she'll be a drinking age person, aged sober. You know what I mean?
Year and a
Like,
half, she'll be able to drink.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
true.
she will have been sober long enough to have been a person born and able to drink again. So it's just so cool.
Yeah. Alex said, the path you walked paved your way. You would not be the person you are without that road. You can reflect on your journey. That's the best.
Yep.
I completely agree.
100%.
People constantly ask, like, oh, because we had, a rough childhood, if you want to put it that way. But it's just like, people are like, would you go back and change it? I'm like, hell no. No, absolutely not. Because it's like, it made us who we are. And I'm not in a conceited way, but I love who I am. I love who I am. I love who this guy is sometimes.
It's tough.
And so, no, but I completely agree. Like, don't ever be ashamed of your past. It made you who you are.
Yeah.
Even if it's your past is bad or whatever, it's like if you're growing from it, that's all that matters.
We're all human beings. We all make mistakes. If that's what you want to talk about, and like, hey, it's part of who you are. Learn from them. Get better. I'm the same way. People always ask, do you have like regrets or no, I don't.
Yeah.
I really don't, because like everything good and bad has helped make me who I am. I quit smoking the ganja and all that stuff just in time to kind of get serious about acting, which led me to UCLA in Los Angeles, which led to this guy to coming down to Los Angeles and us starting to do sketches, and that led to this and this led to that, and now we're here live with you, and that wouldn't happen if all those things didn't happen. So
none of it.
Anyway.
And then Righteous Life, it's good to see you again, by the way. Thank you for popping in the chat. Said, who's older? How old are you guys? He's older. I'm 28.
I'm 31.
It's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm 31.
Stream got serious. I like it.
Yeah, but it got good.
I like that, though. I like that we can talk about this kind of stuff. It really, honestly, it really makes me pumped.
Dude, Jab knows the Hedberg, man. He's like, if you remix a remix, does it go back to the original song?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oof.
Weird. Going back to turning into a Twilight Zone episode. Someone's like, I came here for the board games? Is this an intervention stream? What's going on? Twisty Robo, you like where you are? Group hug, everyone. Life finds a way. 100% agree with your life. Clear decision making. And down, ask myself, I prefer to live saying I tried and golden ask myself, what if? That's true. Don't regret anything I did while a young. Again, when we're young, we all think like, I have all these regrets. Now I'm like, no.
I also despise the concept, the general concept of regret, because people constantly like, oh, I regret this, or I regret this, or I regret this. Regret is a wildly overused word, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because a true regret is like if you look back at something and you can 100% guarantee that your life would have been better if you had done it a different way. But the vast majority of the time,
there's not much you can say you're for sure.
Yeah, there's a big difference between an honest regret and a what if. Like a what if is kind of like, well, what if I had da-da-da, but you don't know. People are like, oh, I regret this. They're like, I live with so many regrets. No, you don't. You don't know, like, unless you can guarantee your life would be better if you had done it this different way. It's not a regret. Yeah. It's not. It's a what if. And what ifs, for the most part, are worthless. Yeah. Like, they just don't do anything. They don't do anything except for make you like your life right now less.
Yeah, true. And that's really how it is. And G Money's being over here being funny. He says, "Baby G Money equals G cents."
Oh, I love it.
Money, he was just dealing in pennies and dimes. And
G Money been money since he was a baby. You all know that.
Number one life philosophy: no regrets. 100%. Life is a journey. It goes up, down. Shit goes sideways, and it's all amazing for it. There's not a damn thing I would change.
Yeah.
And that's it's just great.
And Gray Fox said, this is why I love board games in general. Even though you guys are done, games allow a true communication, and it's like we're just having a laid-back combo. Based on corny, but that's why I prefer this form of entertainment to any other. That is why I like board games too.
Yeah.
Like, 100% of the reason.
Because we all get to come face-to-face or face-to-screen, until we get to all play games together and talk about life, schmooze and joke and get serious, and that's something that we sorely need today more than ever in a world where it's really easy online to jump into your corner, say F you to the other side, whatever that other side might be that day. And this is what it's all about, the community, and this is what we're trying to build as content creators in this alternative board game media thing that we got going on. Is we're trying to create a cool community of people for everyone to talk, for people to be different, and find common humanity, and it's just really cool, and everything that y'all do out here is like so encouraging to see. So yeah, big group hugs to everyone.
Yes, group hugs.
So I'm gonna make those choose joy hug off and let heart.
Choose joy, hug often, let heart shirts might be coming. You don't know.
We're gonna have to come up with a cool logo for that for sure. Let
Let
heart.
heart.
Just I want nothing more than for our whole lives to be inside jokes. But this will create an inclusive environment that people are welcome to partake in those jokes. No fate but what we make.
I like that. Oh, that's right. Dylan always said that.
No fate but what we make.
God, one of
our
our
buddy
friends.
Dylan, before we go, we'd always go to like pub trivia, and the problem is, okay, guys are stupid. If
True.
you get a bunch of guys together, shit is not going to be as intelligent and good as it could be. Fact.
True.
So, if everyone went to bar trivia and there were ladies in the group, we were much more sensible about how we played the game. Because in a lot of rounds in the company that put on this trivia, you could double or nothing. Meaning, I think I have every single answer right. We're going to go for double points, but if you get one question wrong, you get 0. And so we get to thinking that we're doing pretty good in this round and stuff. And we're like, I don't know, should we do it? And inevitably, Dylan slams a glass down on the table and says, no fate but what we make. And then we're just like, hell yeah, check it. And we get like 0s. So, or we'd super win and it felt great. But, dude, G Money's over here killing it. College money, G borrow, because he po. Hilarious. I'd rather regret the thing I did than dwell on things I didn't. That's a good point. Life's a highway. Gonna ride it all night long. Man, we got all sorts of stuff going on up in here. It's been everything I wanted and more. Don't get huge. You will and lose this. That is something that we're very consciously trying to manage. Is as we grow, which we expect and want to.
Yes.
We want to keep this feeling, this energy. We don't want it to be so big that just the trolls come out. We want there to be an overarching feeling of love and acceptance and community and camaraderie. So that's what we're trying to build. And honestly, this base that we have, meaning you, gives me all the hope in the world.
Yeah.
Every time someone follows Alexander, welcome to Team Bing Bong. Boom. And then like that in turn creates
every new
this
person
chain.
that comes in, everyone's super welcoming, super cool. I know we have people who watch and don't necessarily talk all the time, and that's
Which is
totally fine.
cool.
But also, it's like, again, we are trying to get bigger. Like, I'm trying to get huge. And so, like, it's one of the things, but ultimately, it's like, but again, not trying to push it too hard, trust me. But that's also one of the reasons why, like, when we have, like, a Patreon, or if you want to subscribe here, it's like, that's where it's like, if you want to be able to, because we're, like, especially like these kind of like hangout sessions, we'll probably do these fairly often, you know, for subscribers and stuff, because it's just like, it's the people who are here all the time are generally the ones who subscribe. And so it's like, if we get to the point where we're bigger and the chat is moving quicker and it's harder to kind of have this cool sit down talk and stuff, you know, it's like that might be a place to do it. But it's like, that's one thing is like, we really try to go out of our way to interact with people who watch us. We really try to. And it's easier now because, again, we're not that big ultimately. We're still very, very small in the grand scheme of things. But that's really important to us. And if we ever lose that completely, then to me it's like, what are we doing? Like, why are we here? You know, it's like, I don't get it. And so so don't worry, it won't ever go away. It might be different. We might have to do it in a different way.
Yeah.
But
it won't ever go away. I think we're going to find a way, though. I think
Yeah.
we're going to find a way, because we all want and like what we have here. And if we have that intention, then we can make it happen, you know? And yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick question. Some of us talk too much. No one talks too much. No, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
Team Bing Bong likes hugs. Put it on a shirt. We should do that. You know, I want to encourage people to hug with also keeping it that, hey, not everyone likes to hug people, man. And that's totally cool.
It's true.
But us, we dig hugs.
We hug.
So we'll let you come in. We'll stand here, man. If you want to, come on in.
Arms wide open, baby.
Come on in.
Creed for life.
He asked a question. Are you guys working? Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. Dude, we killed that so hard at karaoke like a year ago. We crushed that song so hard, and people were like, you know, it's like the joke, and we did our best Scott Stapp, and like people were like, damn, that was a great funny thing, but also that was really good. Consensual hugs always. So the question was, are you guys working most of the time at Gen Con, or will you have time to sit and have a game? Or I guess we get closer, we'll have more of a tentative schedule. We'll definitely have time to play a game. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Other than work us to
they're
death,
not gonna
yeah.
grind us into the ground. But we'll be doing stuff throughout the con as well, working at the booth and maybe running around filming stuff, being our silly selves. But we're gonna make sure there's time to.
We'll probably
enjoy
be
the
working
convention.
most of the time, and if there is, again, it's not really up to us. It's up to Restoration Games who's bringing us. So if they want us to work we got to do it, you know. But here's the thing: it's like if there is the con is only this time to this time. So if it is like we're not gonna have any free time, what we'll do is we'll set up like a meetup or something for like, hey, this night we're all gonna go see a movie, or we're all gonna go hang out at Denny's or play a game in a park, or I don't know. But we'll set up something where like if people want to hang out with us, we just don't have time during the con, which is possible. We've never been. We don't really know what to expect in terms of like what they expect of us.
Yeah.
So we will have something that is, you know, follower related, where it's like, hey, if you know us, like us, want to hang out with us, this is gonna be the time. We might still do that even if we do have more free time at the con. Yeah. But just know there will be something, I don't know what. I mean, we'll go meet on this corner and just talk.
Hell yeah, we're going to play a game, so that's the point.
Yeah, ultimately.
Yeah, so Scott Sapper, James Hetfield, man, I'll get into some Metallica.
Let's try it. Do we have a game group? How many are in it? We do. It's every other Sunday.
It's every other Sunday.
It's called the Brothers Murph Fancy Game Group of Fancy, because we're good at naming things.
Yes, we are.
How many people are in it?
I honestly don't know.
I can tell you how many people are like part of the group in terms of like how many people show
very
up.
Small.
Very small. What, usually like 7, 8? Maybe?
7 or 8. We've had above. We probably had 10 or 12 at the maximum, but it's usually smaller. There's Marty, the one-man party, who's always there.
Marty's the party. God, I love the party.
The party is always there. So there's like 4 or 5 of us that are pretty much always there, and then there's people that show up certain weeks, aren't there other weeks. So we're trying to grow it though. We're trying to grow it up because it'd be cool to have a big number so that it's easier to kind of bop around, play different games, check in with different people. But yeah, so we have a game group. It's every other Sunday. Yeah. So we'll have it this Sunday, and then 2 weeks.
We're ready to change that for you. I haven't done that yet. Yeah. So
Jab says Gen Con will blow our freaking.
I'm sure it will. I am 100%. But I'm glad we're going to Restoration Games because we won't have to like wait in a giant line to get in and stuff. And
yeah,
we'll probably actually be there probably a day or two.
I'm super excited to be like, I'm not gonna wait in that line.
Yeah, we'll probably be there for like setup and stuff.
Bye, Joy. Love you.
Bye, Joy.
The fact that you're up, it's very late. It's 11:30.
I love Mom Rex. I love Mom Rex.
I want to visit where she lives so bad. It sounds dope.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. It sounds so cool.
Freaking Maine.
Or Michigan, either way.
Yeah. Starts with an M.
Where do you live? Ann Arbor, Maine? Enjoy
Portland.
your freaking lobster. It's like, what?
You've been to Maine.
I've been to Maine. I've had lobster in Maine.
Lovely,
I've had Maine lobster in
Lovely.
Maine. Yeah. It's a very, very sweet place. Thank you for the heart. Love you.
New Hampshire. New Hampshire's nice.
Yes,
I took myself on a random solo vacation to New Hampshire about a year and a half ago over Labor Day, and it was awesome. I just randomly went. I randomly picked a spot on the map in the U.S.
It was so awesome.
Didn't research anything. Didn't even look up the weather.
Because we were gone, right?
You were in Chicago.
You were in Disney World.
Yeah, you were in Disney World. And I was going to be alone for Labor Day. It was a 3-day weekend. And for some reason, I was just kind of down in the dumps. I was a little depressed poo. I don't know why. But I was just like, I just want to go on vacation.
Lame ass. So like freaking blows. He's like,
pretty much, yeah.
I'll go back to New Hampshire.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to New Hampshire. I literally just randomly found a spot on the map. Was like, here's a semi-medium-sized city in New Hampshire. I'd never been to New Hampshire. So I went.
I thought it was the coolest damn thing. Yeah. He made like these little vlogs every day. And it was just awesome. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. It was a weird trip because it was just weird being alone. I was there for like 5 days. Yeah, it was a good. I want to do that again so badly. It was so much fun. Just Manchester, New Hampshire. It's great. Didn't know it was there. Dude. Didn't even look at the weather beforehand. So I had to I packed sweaters, bro tanks, because I was like, I don't know what the weather is like there in September. Just went absolutely blind. 100% blind. Yeah, no idea. Almost got straight up mega arrested on the way. Kind of almost got a terrorist charge on the way there. But I had the first story time thing we do.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had an Airbnb, a flight, and a rental car set up.
That was all the information.
That was all the information I had.
All the information. Random is scary, but crazy fun. I would love to do a random trip with you too. Like, do both of it and just go.
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
And act a damn fool.
Be so much fun, dude.
We should make it happen in the next year.
Oh, yeah. We should go. It'd be fun. We'll vlog the whole thing. It's super fun. It's crazy. But you have to be okay with that kind of trip. There are people who like to plan everything out very, very specifically, and they were like, this kind of trip would kill me because it would give me so much anxiety. Because I was just like, I got there and I was just like, there's like a little welcome kiosk thing in the middle of one of their main parks. Yeah. And I went there. I was like, my favorite part was right when I got there. I got into New Hampshire at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Dang.
And I was sitting at like Hertz getting my rental car.
Right.
And I asked the lady there, I was like, hey, I've never been here. I didn't look up anything about this town. What should I do? Like, what's fun? And stuff like that. And she was just like, Vermont's really, really pretty. And Maine is, like, gorgeous this time of year.
Immediately, like, if
my
you
favorite
leave the
thing
state,
is
you'll have a
the
good time.
First person I met in New Hampshire told me to leave New Hampshire. Oh, it's so funny, so great. So great.
So freaking funny.
Sakura still has her Boston accent when she's mad.
Here's the thing.
That's
Sakura, I might try to make you mad in a game so you can be like, we're going to go out to the yard. You and me? You want to have a fist fight? I don't know how to do Boston outside of that, but... You want to see me go Boston? You want me to go Boston? You want me to watch the Sox game? Like, baseball hasn't started. It's spring training. Let me get my bat. You want this? Big Pappy. Pedroia. It's like just naming Red Sox players, past, present, and future. Yeah, so all means you wicked ass him.
It's wicked ass.
You wicked ass him at Dice Town. You're gonna see.
That's why I want to play a game with Nooch.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Catch a ball game, disc golf, crasher, low car. Dude, disc golf. G Money, of course you play disc golf. That's awesome.
Dude.
And visit, dude. I'll come visit with you.
In the triple threat, dude. Rye Fresh,
Jay Smooth, G Money, mobbing freaking deep, showing us the way, disc golfing it up. Super down.
25 people watching us. I love it. I love it. I'm just here for like an hour. It's great.
25 people watching, two fucking morons.
Cool. You want to walk to the yard?
You want to go to the yard? You want to have a catch in the yard?
Pretty much.
Gonna kill my boy. First stream, best stream.
It's gonna go all down here from here, Jab. Trust me.
All you need to know about Boston accent is that the doesn't exist. What happened to the ass?
It's just AH.
Forget about it.
The doesn't exist. We had this neighbor.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. I got to see if I can contact her.
She is literally a character from a TV show.
Yes. 100%. She's the closest thing you can get to Kramer, but hella from South Boston. And just like... She lived like in our apartment complex at our old place before we moved here, and she's just like this like 6-year-old woman and just had the thickest Boston accent, and she's like a comedian and she's hilarious.
So
and she just
funny.
like swore down, but she would like straight up just like walk into our apartment,
and
be like, "Hey boys, what are you doing?" and just like sit there and talk, and she'd constantly make us like move her couches and like literally our first week there. She came to our apartment, like, banged on our door, and was like, "Hey, there's a cat on the roof. There's a cat that I feed. He's on the roof. I need you to go up there and get him. He can't get down." And just, like, and so we literally were like, "We don't know who you are." And we had to, like, get a chair. I had to get up on the roof of our apartment building and, like, go around and chase this cat, which eventually just ran into a tree and just climbed down the tree.
That's how it got up there, yeah. It knew what to do.
And just, like, and she would, like, walk into our apartment. She'd always make us, like, just move stuff for her.
Yeah,
and
she
just
at one point there was like her vacuum cleaner had sucked up something that was like just jacked it up. And she's like, "Come here, I can fix my vacuum." So I go in and pull out the thing, and like as I'm pulling it, she's like, "Yeah, I knew you were a strong ass." And I pull it out. She's like, "Yeah, that's great. Now get out of here."
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I forgot. I knew you was a strong ass. That was my favorite thing. Oh man, we went to her birthday party one time. She had like her 61st birthday party at this like bar somewhere, and she was just like kind of tipsy, and was just like trying to like hook us up with a bunch of people. And she's like, "Oh, we got 3 studs living in our apartment building."
Yeah,
just like
walk in.
She's like, "Oh, these hotties coming in here." She's so, I love her so much.
Random ass question from Righteous Life. I wonder why you're asking. How tall are we?
6'2". No.
I'm 6 foot, going on 6'1", in good shoes and good posture.
I'm like 4'9".
You're not. You're 5'11" and like 9/16.
No, that's not true. I'm closer to, I'm 5'11" on a great day. I'm probably, I
that
say
means you're
I'm
5'10"
5'11".
on other days? That
I
ain't
might be
right.
5'10",
I'm not
dude.
3 inches taller than you.
But you might not be, I don't think you're close to 6'1". I think you're like pretty solidly 6 feet.
I'm 6'1" in the right shoes. I know I'm 6 feet. I'm
5'11".
6 feet going on 6'1".
I'm 5'11".
I'm 6 foot and some change.
But I'm closer to 5'10" than I am to 6 foot. I wish I was 6 foot. It sucks being 5'11" because I'm just like, why can't I just be 6 foot? Then I can just put a 6. It's easy. Now I have to go 5.
It's better
11.
up here. It's better up here. Cheryl's a habit. That's all right.
Habit.
Just curious. That's totally
I love
fine.
it. I love it. It's just a very random question, but I'm down with
I
random
wasn't judging the
questions.
question. I was just like, that's a random question.
I mean,
Because it's
easy
hard
one.
to tell. Here's the thing. On screen, it's hard to tell. Some people are much bigger than you think. Oftentimes, actors and stuff are much smaller than you think. Like, by a bunch.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I've told the story a bunch of times to people. One of the times that, like, I fanboyed out when seeing a celebrity is when I saw Ben Affleck. Mostly because, like, yeah, he's super famous, but, like, also that dude is humongous. I was like, holy shit. Like, you're 6'2", barefoot, and he's in boots, and he was also, I think, getting Batman big at the time.
Yeah.
So he was just, like...
He's like in a suit, just walking around.
Like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn, that I did not... I thought you were 5'11" or something for sure.
Yeah.
That dude dwarfed me. I was very surprised.
Yeah, he's a big
what?
guy.
Yeah, so that was awesome.
I feel like a lot of people in board game media are tall. Are they? Tom's really tall. I know that. Tom's like 6'5". I think he's really
they're
tall.
robust, tall people. A lot of them. Not everyone. Like, I don't think Jason's very tall.
No, Jason's real short. I know that, but
yeah.
But he also stands right next to Tom all the time,
Yeah,
which
which I know.
everyone looks short compared to Tom. But I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's we're both
tall.
not short, not really tall. Like, yeah, just
We're taller than our siblings. Our siblings are very average. Well, Chaz's average height and Rosie's
she's small.
very small.
But their mother, they're a half sibling. Their mother is real short.
short.
She's real small. So
They're more petite.
but yeah, Chaz
We got that
like
Viking
5'8".
blood. No, he's probably like 5. Yeah. 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, and then Rose is like 5'1".
She's 5 and...
maybe.
Maybe 5'1".
She
Maybe
she
5'1".
5'1" when she wearing her boots. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's real small.
She's real small.
But she is just packed to her eyebrows with unbridled fury,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah, terrifying.
It's absolute
The smaller the package,
unbridled
the scarier
rage,
the rage.
is what she is filled up with. It's 5 feet of unbridled rage and then 1 inch of love.
Yep, and that's she gives us most of that most of the time.
Most of
which
the love
excellent.
is directed towards us, her siblings.
I
That's
think we're
pretty much
about
like
the only
98% of
thing.
it. Yeah.
This game of Mechs vs. Mains turned into an AMA, and that's awesome. We want everything to turn
Love
into
it.
an AMA.
Ask us weird questions.
How fun is it living in LA?
I like it.
I love it. I love LA.
I wish I hated it so then I would move and live somewhere cheaper.
If I was just like, man, you know what? You know what's a great place this time of year? Missouri. We'd be freaking rich. We could be doing this for a living right now.
No, that's not true.
Basically.
We're not that.
Basically.
No, that's not true.
Basically.
But it's a much higher probability.
So, but it's great. The thing
I
about-
love it.
the
I
thing
really
about
love
LA is there's an energy here because
Yes.
there's so many people that are all trying to achieve all of their crazy dreams.
Yeah.
And it's a hard city to live in, and it just makes you hustle. This city is weird in that there are so many more picturesque places. This is not a pretty place.
No.
405 is a nightmare, Jab.
Yeah.
It's awful. This city has many flaws and warts, but it's a city that reveals itself to you in time.
Yeah.
I always do the peel it like an onion. Ogres are like onions, okay?
It's like strick.
It does reveal itself in time. Excuse me. You discover the people that speak to you, discover the places that speak to you in time, and it just becomes a cooler and cooler place the longer you're here.
Yeah.
It's also a place that chews people up and spits them out.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody. I wouldn't trade LA for damn near anything. I really wouldn't.
Cheryl's health just get hit?
No, I think it's been like that.
No, I just saw a red number come up above it.
Who knows? I think it's still trying to catch up with stuff. But yeah, love LA. Gray Fox asks, would you rank Black Panther in your favorite Marvel movies? It's up there.
Would I rank it my favorite Marvel movies? Oh, where?
Oh, where?
Yeah, where?
Oh, where
I would have to see it again. It's probably going to be top 3
there.
for me, probably. I really
Top
liked
5
it.
for sure.
I'd have to see it again to be sure, but it's probably top 3 for me. I really liked it.
It's really good. I mean, I'd probably put still, not necessarily in order, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Guardians 1 ahead, but I mean, it's right up there.
I need to see
fun.
Civil War again because I liked it, but everyone talks about it's the best
Civil
one,
War.
and I'm like, I didn't like it that much. I need to see it again because I think I
watched
might
it-
have only seen it.
I feel like Winter Soldier might be the best Marvel movie. Civil War is really close though. Civil War is kind of like the best Avengers movie. Sorry,
G Money, you're totally right. It is almost Wednesday.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
We'll wrap this up.
Good
here in a
night,
moment.
Money.
I mean, I'd have to see Black Panther again, but like, it's certainly. Oh man, it's. The thing is, they also turned out Thor Ragnarok recently. So
Well,
I'm
see,
like,
that's the thing, because my favorite
man.
are usually like the
Yeah.
funner ones, which
Yeah.
is why like Winter Soldier I think is objectively, in my opinion, the best one, but it's not my favorite because it's like darker, it's more
Yeah.
gritty. There's not as much fun in it.
Captain America's not a fun movie.
Honestly, my favorite might be Thor Ragnarok. I saw it twice in theaters, and I almost took myself to it again recently just because I loved it that much. It's so much fun. So it's like, for me right now, it's probably Thor Ragnarok, maybe the first Guardians, and then Black Panther. Because Black Panther is super fun.
Yeah,
Like, there's a ton of humor in it. It's a good time.
It's more serious than like a Thor Ragnarok or Guardians, but it's still like Marvel. And the good thing about the MCU is they all have a tone.
Yeah.
It never takes itself too seriously.
Yeah, they don't pull DCs.
Certain characters are more serious than others. Like Captain America is never going to be a laugh-a-minute guy. I don't want Captain America to be that guy. You know, Black Panther, like T'Challa, is not like a laugh-a-minute guy, but it still has the tone and humor throughout it. His sister's really great. You know, there's basically all these the female characters, great female characters in Black Panther. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
and they all like bust T'Challa's balls, and I love it.
Yeah.
He's the king, and they just like get on this dude about this and that, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's great.
I love the tone. It's so good. I think Michael B. Jordan's fantastic as the villain, who is a complex character that. You know, as you're watching, you're like, well, this guy's methods might be wrong, but like he's also making some good points. So it's just a really compelling character. It's a good movie, man. It's a really good movie.
Yeah. The first Iron Man, Jabs just put Ragnarok, Guardians, Iron Man, Civil War. The first Iron Man's probably my number 4. That still, I think, is just like, it's so good. It's smaller. I like the smaller ones too. That are like on a smaller scale.
That's one thing that Black Panther is great. Is it's fairly contained.
Yeah, and I think that's why I think Civil War didn't register quite as much with me, or like any of the Avengers, because they're also big. There's so many different characters coming in and stuff like that. I kind of like the smaller ones. They're like Black Panther, like for the most part takes place like in Wakanda.
Yeah, which is awesome.
You know, and it's like it's smaller. You know, I tend to like those ones. Jazz said, "Yas Queen, I know what I'm doing." I'm not sure. Is it 2 S's or 3 S's?
I think it's one. Try the same thing with 1 S.
Yeah, it'll tell you somewhere in the commands down there on your page if you can see it what it is.
I'm not
exactly.
sure I knows how to drop a Yas Queen.
Still haven't seen Ant-Man.
I love Ant-Man.
I still haven't seen it for some reason.
I think we have it on Voodoo. It's great and it's very contained.
Yeah.
Very contained, and it's nice, man. It's really nice. Spider-Man. Spider-Man Homecoming. Yes.
There it is. Yas, Queen.
Spider-Man Homecoming is great.
Ben just died.
That's a great movie.
Spider-Man Homecoming is great.
I can't wait, man. It's like we got freaking just had Thor, just had Black Panther. We got Avengers coming up. It's gonna be a good year. The Ant-Man and the Wasp. You see the trailer for that? It looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool. Looks really cool. Gonna be a solid follow up. Yeah, Ant-Man was good. Anyway.
Well, so
what?
I just asked something. Sorry.
Oh, sorry for asking so many questions. What do we do for a living? It's okay. We've talked about this before. I work with children. I teach after-school classes for kids, enrichment classes. So I teach Lego robotics and cooking classes. And then I work at a children's museum called Kids Space. And I am a play facilitator there. And then I also help run programming for school groups. So we have field trips every day, pretty much. And I do these little 30-minute discoveries programs with kids at the museum. So I did that this morning. I'll do that tomorrow morning. I'm doing that Friday morning. And yeah, do stuff with school groups.
Yeah, and then I work at a drug rehab facility. I work with drug addicts. And I work in we have an art department. I run the art department. So I do art stuff with junkies.
Yes. The best damn junkies in all the land.
Just junkies in all the land.
I love them so much.
I do. I like them. They just drive me crazy, but I love them. I do. Alrighty. Well, I think we will get out of your hair as many people here. It's like almost midnight for them. So thank you guys so much, you guys and gals, for hanging out with us. This was super fun. Been playing this in a little while. It was great to have it. Yeah. So if you don't follow us yet, anybody out there, go ahead and give us a follow so you can see when we're streaming. If you don't subscribe to us on YouTube, that's where we do most of our stuff. But yeah, check us.
Oh man! All right. So Jab is saying this is amazing. I can't say it enough. Thank you for bringing me in this community. Thanks for joining this community. I'm so glad that this is a great first stream for you.
I'm glad.
Please come back. Tell your friends if y'all enjoy what we're doing. And we're awesome. Stay great. We plan on it being most excellent to each other. We're going to be streaming Friday night, just so you know. I know some people are busy and stuff, but we're going to be playing Queen Domino on Friday.
Queen Domino on Friday.
We're going to be getting down and having a great time partying. So,
and then he's busy Thursday evening, so I might do some art Thursday evening. Possibly. Most likely.
I'm doing a table read.
I'm doing a table read. He's an actor, so I'll be doing... Usually when Mike's doing actor stuff, I'm doing art stuff.
That's true.
It's kind of the opposite. Next time I become the new boss, I'm coming for almost heaven. I'm surprised. You should be the new boss.
When we reboot it, you might be. So
it's possible, yeah.
Because you definitely put the kill blow on. So I don't trust that this thing is always accurate. Anyway, we'll see you guys Friday. Thank you so much again for all of the continued support. Y'all are the best people we could possibly do this with and for. So thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next stream, everybody.
Bye.
Bye now.